Senpai.
Folks, happy Wednesday. Welcome on in. How are we all doing today? Good morning, Barnyard. I probably, you know what? Oh man, I just realized a good one. We should start to do the again. Hang on. Good morning, Barnyard. What's going on? Hey, Soundwave, thank you very much for the 2-month subscription, the 2 months of subscribing. I appreciate you very much. Welcome on in, everybody. How are we all feeling on this lovely Wednesday morning? Hope you are having a fantastic day out there so far. Hope, regardless of whether it's Monday, God, words. Regardless of whether it is morning, day, or night over in your neck of the woods, whatever it is, enjoy it, have fun with it. We are going to be doing some shiny hunting today, folks, in Pokémon Legends Arceus, continuing on with our bounty hunt for Shiny Alpha Ninetales, as we're way over odds at this point now. We're going to continue on and hopefully get it today. I've said hopefully before. I've said we're guaranteed to get it before, but all I know is that in order to help get a little bit of luck for that hunt, all I'm going to need is a little bit of your shiny luck as well. So do me a favor and hit that like button down below if you don't mind doing me a favor and sharing that shiny luck through the like button there, please, on the YouTube side of things. We got a goal of 20 to start things off, so if you don't mind, please, it is the most go-to thing that you can do for free, and it helps the stream out tremendously. It helps the YouTube algorithm know to let other people know that this is the place to be on a Wednesday morning. So enjoy yourselves, folks. If you're on Twitter, oh my God, words! If you're on Twitch, just throw a thumbs up in chat for the sake of it, because they don't have a like button over there. But we want to let the algorithms know too that we're hanging out, we're having fun. As I continue on with roll call and staring on through the rest of my morning, I'm gonna drink my caffeine because apparently that's a necessity. Let me do a little roll call and say good morning to the fine folks of the Barnyard today, and see who is here to play. What's up, Andrew? Welcome on in. How are you today? I saw Child of Anubis before as well. What's going on? I see Draconified. How you doing? MJ, what's going on? Davi, good morning as well. I guess maybe good afternoon for you over there. And of course, Soundwave. And of course, MJ again. Okay, Goat, I have a question. I will redeem with Barnyard Biscuits for the others, but I had to know if you had to become a gym leader and keep the same puzzle, and only 2 spots are remaining, would you rather run Claire or Skyla's gym? I haven't run through the mechanics of Skyla's gym, so I don't really know how to answer that one for sure. What is going on in my background? Tully, what did you do? What did you do, Tully? How is this happening? Alright, let's see. Alright, let me get that poll set up over there on the Twitch side of things. MJ, just 1 second. Let's see here. Whose gym would you rather run? Hold on, let's do this. Keeping the same puzzles. Claire, which is the Blackthorn City, and Skyla, which I'm gonna need a name for the city on that one, because I don't remember where Skyla is. I know Skyla's in, don't tell me, Skyla's in Unova, but the city is gonna elude me because I don't know the Unovian cities that well. Morning, Draconic, how you doing? Welcome on in. Good morning, Barnyard! Skyla is a bunch of cannons launching you to the next one after another till you get to the... Oh, that's awesome, actually. That sounds really cool. That sounds more fun than the lava block puzzle or the floating platform puzzle. Words, guys. The floating platform puzzle in Claire's gym. Cafe La Vulpix, good morning. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. And Joey, welcome on in. Oh, Twitch chat on top today, folks. Let's go. Welcome on in, everybody. How you feeling today? How you been? How you doing? What city is Skyla? What city is Skyla's gym in Unova? Because I'm having a hard time. Screw it. I'll just look it up. I have the internet at my disposal. Skyla Pokemon City. Mistralton. Okay, perfect. Got it. Pulls up on the Twitch side of things. Enjoy. All right. Today, folks, we are going to be continuing on with our bounty for Alpha Ninetales. Let's swing on into it. Don't know any of those gyms ever played Gen 5? Hey, you and me both. You and me both. I'm amazed how many people actually in the same community have not played Gen 5. I'm actually... I feel seen. I don't think I spelled that right. What are you talking about there, MJ? Oh, Mr. Alton? No, I got you. I would have figured it out from that spelling either way. Don't worry. I don't agree for spelling in the Barnyard here, guys. Don't worry about that. What did I just do? This is so tight now. I have to loosen this a little bit. That makes sense. Okay, but that also might be why I've been having arm micro issues. Huh. There we go. Huh. Also, I just realized, I just saw the message there, Soundwave, and I apologize for missing it till now, but good morning, Goat. Hope your back is feeling better. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. No, I had a neck spasm the past couple of days that I was able to work out for myself, but I was just like, I woke up in a knot, and I was just like, I gotta get this figured out. So, yeah, feeling a little bit better. Might be a little bit stiff throughout the day, but I know I got you guys to keep me posture checked throughout the morning and afternoon. Do you want to do some BBQs on Scarlet Violet maybe later on? We're actually going to be doing a sponsored stream a little bit later today, and more on that in a little bit, Joey. So unfortunately not today, but potentially a little bit on Friday. Actually, we're going to be doing more. We're going to be doing another 10 a.m. start on Friday. We'll have a lot of action for that. We're actually going to be playing. Do you mind if am I? Let me see how I want to do this in my brain space. My brain space that definitely needs more caffeine still. So Friday is going to be our members' choice stream. Obviously, the members raffle that was conducted on Monday night, won by Dragonic and chosen by the game rather is chosen by Dragonic and set up and confirmed. And I'm just thinking, how would I want to do that? Joey, oh, we're not gonna no, Joey, stop, no, don't spam it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's a reminder for cooldowns, apparently. All right. I give you guys an inch, you take a mile. That's gonna be a lot. See where it goes. All right. I appreciate you saying hi, though. Don't you worry. I got you before. Where's Gerald? Gerald is he's chilling. Don't worry. He's doing his thing. Being honest, I haven't done either of the two. Hey, no worries, Cafe. No worries, Vulpix. Trust me, I clearly have only done the one other myself. Also, thank you for the posture check, Dragonic. Forgot what I was saying before, but let's swing into the action today. How about that? Let's do that. Before we get too lost in the weeds of everything else, let's get into some shiny hunting. How's that sound? I think I was saying something about Friday's stream. Yep, there we go. It's gonna go a few more times. We're waiting for that posture check to be the cleanser of the cache, we'll say. There's Scrimpies. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Scrimp. I didn't realize you were saying hi, too. Welcome on in, gamer. What's up, Aiden? How you doing today? Welcome on in on the YouTube side of things. How are you doing? I am doing pretty well, I will say. And Scrimpies. Oh, I didn't fill my bottle. Damn it, I need the water. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, chat. I've returned. I leapt into frame, but I didn't actually leap into frame. I kind of undershot the frame. So I leapt into the room, but I didn't leap into frame, you know? Oh, anyway, whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, Joey, hey, no, listen, we're doing a new thing now. We're gonna be streaming 10 a.m. for the daytime streams for the foreseeable future now. We're gonna be doing, let's see, was it the Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday streams? 10 a.m. starts. Saturday will still be 1 o'clock. Monday and Thursday are going to stay at 7 o'clock. Until, further notice. But this is the way we do it. Wow, I'm out of breath from actually doing all that bullshit. Thank you, Scrimpy. Admittedly, it was one thing I wanted to do before stream was get that ready, so... Oh, not that music. No. No! It's not sad! Alright, let's bring it on into some gameplay here. And I gotta get the right things here. So there's that, and there's that, and there's this. Perfection. And then I need to get the... Oh, no. Why'd you go over there? Why did the files go over there? I need one window over here. Good, just working on a team for the global challenge. Ooh, very nice. Very interesting. Well, I'm glad that you're doing well as well. Alright, let's get this game going in just a second. Let me just get the counter for the... Shiny counter. Think, go, think. I know it's not your strong suit, but you can do it! I believe in you! There we go. I figured it out. I don't know how, chat. I don't know how, but I figured it out. Did it work? Yes, it did. Boom! Love that. We love that action. Okay. Let's get back on over here. Did you remember to keep a Twitch tab open? For what now? I don't know if you saw it, but I used 1,000 Barnyard biscuits. Oh, I did see that, and I registered it, but so many things happened at one time, Dragonic, and I appreciate you reminding me. So thank you for that. I appreciate the redemption of the Barnyard biscuits, and to that I say, carp, sir. Carp. Hang on. Fucking hair in my mouth? How's there hair on this thing? Anyway, how's there hair on this thing? It's a hat. As is proper. As is proper. You going to be go at 1M on the counter? What? Huh, MJ? What's up? Lost me on that one. What's up, Etendo? Welcome on in. How you doing today? Draconified, how are we doing today? What's going on, gamers? Alright, let's get, we got game audio so we can do that. Why does this not like to just pause anymore? Why don't you listen to me anymore, computer? Alright. And the audio synced up. I love that. Let's go. 1K, I'm at Shiny Counts at nice. Yes? It is? Maybe? I think it is. Potentially? Yeah, no, we are way over odds, unfortunately. I can't say way over odds for the fact that it's like slightly over odds, but we are over odds, and in my mind, that's way over odds, and that's too much for me. But yeah, no, so we're here. We're a recap of where we've been, where we're at, where we're going to go. We're just gonna get the Shiny Ninetails right now. I'm actually not gonna have to explain anything. Damn, that would have been really cool, right? Anyway, so as I was saying, this Shiny Alpha Ninetales hunt is brought to you by Sir McDazzy, as he was the goated individual to drop 5 gifted memberships to trigger our bounty hunt here for an Alpha Shiny, a Shalfa, as they otherwise are well known. That has spawned us on the journey of looking for Ninetales at one time with just the Shiny Charm, no perfected Dex data, just completed Dex data. So the odds of 1 in 1,024. At Encounter 450, I was able to perfect the Dex entry for Ninetales, thus bringing the Shiny odds down to 1 in 585. You combine the 585 with the at then current mark 450, you get 1,035. So that is what our odds were for this hunt, and unfortunately we have surpassed that recently, and unfortunately. Did I say unfortunately? Because it's been very unfortunate. Quite good going to get back to that snivy modest nature. Oh, I thought you were looking for calm, and you got it, or Etendo. I might have got... Oh, damn, do you still not have the right nature? Hello again, Joey. Are we... What? You only need to say hi once, Joey. I appreciate that you're here, but stop spamming, please. Not gonna appear for a while, you don't think, Gareth? Well, that's not the kind of positivity I'm looking for, but welcome on in, gamer. How you doing today? Good luck to everybody on their hunts, exactly. As we are also hunting We wish we share the shiny luck for everybody. If you'd like to share your shiny luck as well, like the bots on Twitch already? What? But like I was saying, if you want to share your shiny luck as well, then please do so, at least on the YouTube side of things, by hitting that like button. If you're over on Twitch, then maybe, I don't know, drop a thumbs up in the chat there for you. What's up, Cat? Welcome on in. Thank you for saying hi. How you doing today, gamer? Did I read your last message? MJ, I may have missed it. I apologize. I think it's been very fortunate that chaos ensues. Oh, wow. Oh, well, that's just like your opinion, man. I'm doing pretty well today, Draconified. I'm a little scatterbrained, apparently, but I'm doing pretty well otherwise. Wasn't even shiny hunting. I was just trying to complete the story for the Blueberry Academy. Oh, you found a shiny Porygon a few days ago? That's awesome, Joey. Oh, they were doing... That's right, because they were doing the outbreaks. Are they still doing the outbreaks for the color-coordinated Pokemon? Doing good, especially from what happened last night. I feel more pepped up. You might have to remind me there, Cat. Again, goat 3 brain cells. Smooth brain. Well, there's a difference between repeating yourself and spamming. I'll put it that way, MJ. But let me go back for it. I appreciate that question. Let me go back. It's a pun, goat. It's go at and then 1 and there's 1 million. So you want me to change my name to go at 1 million? Is that what you're saying? Oh, the shiny Quaxley. That's right. Thank you. I did see that in the Discord. Congrats. That's awesome, Cat. That is awesome. So do you remember what egg it was or what batch it was? And the Thanos gif as the reaction. That was amazing. Go at it. Oh, Scrippy, there it is. There's the whole pun brought together. Batch dos. Ooh, okay. Didn't even see. You didn't even need the third batch, but it's the best. It's the best worst case scenario, because now you're gonna get. If you do get another shiny in that one, you're gonna love it. MJ, you don't have to apologize. No, you never have to apologize for me not getting a joke, because I'm just too smooth of a brain to understand that. What's up, Dragonic? Oh, folks. How are we feeling today, guys? What's going on in your neck of the woods? Soundwave, enjoy the lurk. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. I appreciate the lurkers just as much as we appreciate all the chatters. If you guys are enjoying yourselves and you are enjoying on the lurk, then and if it's your first time here, please do me a favor and consider hitting that subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button over on Twitch. We do stream every day but Sunday. And I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one of you for now and for the future. Time to get started. Snivy28. Let's go, Nintendo. You got this. 28's a lucky number to me. Hello, darkness, my old friend. What is going on inside of Scrimp's brain? Sounds. You know what? The noise of my mind sees the noise in your mind. Let me get more caffeine in my life, because apparently I'm feeling it. Actually, honestly, I might need more. I'm gonna maybe food. I'm just gonna say the other thing. I'm not gonna say the other thing out loud, because I know chat likes to hit a certain button a lot of times. Just currently battling random people with my Reg H team and winning. There you go, Andrew. What's your win percentage with that current team, you think? Work later, so having an early stream to watch is awesome. I'm happy to hear that, Anubis. I'm glad that we're able to be here together also and do that and be able to you know, it's funny. The basis of what I'm trying to say, because apparently I can't use my words today at all, is that earlier this week it was kind of the feedback was kind of given to me that there's more of an opportunity to be, I guess, just being a. It was more of an opportunity for me to just stream more often, more regularly, just more in general. And I took that that feedback, and I was like, you know what? No time like the present to start with it, so go for it. And I was just like, yeah, sure. Like the literal next day or so, I was like, all right, 10 a.m. Let's go. We'll go all day. Like, I proved to myself pretty much in the 6K celebration stream that I have the ability to stream all day. You know, in the words of a certain commentator, I bet we'll do it live. The one brain cell group is me, Goat, and Scrimpy. Exactly. Joey, thank you for rejoining the Barnyard. It was, so the total was 242. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Now that, on the other hand, that's much necessary. Thank you. So the total was 242 of the total eggs. It was also in the box before final box of the eggs. I don't know what number that would kind of equate out to, unfortunately. Hope you're ready to play the game that I chose. I am all set. I am all set. I have not tried it yet, but I am definitely set to hop into it blind for the first time. Very excited. Look at that. See, I'm glad we can do more Goatly stuff together, guys. This makes me happy. I'm just reading Nintendo's comment about, you know, it's interesting. It's weird. Everything kind of happens for a reason, chat, you know, and it's been a minute since I was able to really fully believe in that, but lately it's been kind of popping into my mind a little bit more, and I'm very thankful for that too, because it's, man, I gotta tell you, the last couple months have been a real journey. Like, I mean, I not to necessarily get too real here for a moment. Oh, you guys are in ad hell. Okay, I'll chill you till you're at ad hell, because I want to make sure there's a little bit more. I don't want to say it twice. You know what I mean? I think 10 out of 5, but I might be wrong about it. 10 out of 5. What? 5 out of 10? My brain hurt. Do you think Clement's dad from the anime will appear in ZA? I think there's a lot of potential for, first off, Clement to be older in ZA, so I don't know about necessarily his father. Maybe he does, you know? I'm not going to rule it out. Since the Lumio City gym is Prism Tower. Oh. I'll see, I don't know. I'll have to play Gen 6 also to make a little bit more sense about that. Gotcha, Cat. Thank you. Still looking for Shiny Kangaskhan, no luck. How many encounters have you gone through Dragonic, if you've been keeping track? We talk Minecraft is called the Ad Nether. That's funny, actually. Are we back from the Ad Nether? Total eggs I hatched of Quaxley eggs was 242. The egg that was shiny was in the box, was in for the last box with the remaining eggs. Okay. So I guess that would be kind of close to like 210-ish, 212-ish, something like that, right? Does that sound about right, Cat? Does Snivy just have a very low special attack? I feel like Snivy is a physical attacker. I don't know a lot about the Pokemon, but I feel like based on its move pool and makeup, I feel like it's pretty much a physical attacker. It's a mixed attacker? Okay, that's good. Thank you for that comp there, Andrew. Didn't get any cheese. No cheese. But did you pay the cheese tax? The cheese tax. The cheese tax. Gotta pay the cheese tax. Alright, well now that we're all back, I wanted to kind of get to the point before too. So, I was saying before, like, it's kind of interesting, like, how things kind of tend to happen for a reason, and I haven't always believed in that, but there have been points in my life where it's just been like kind of unmistakable, or at least it's been able to help with my mindset. So I think that's a W right there, being able to at least like have a better mindset about things. But you know, it's crazy because, you know, I lost my job a couple of months ago, and you know, it's been a very odd journey, you know. It kind of just vaulting into streaming more full time, and it's definitely been a lot of trial and error and tribulation, and a little bit more error I think than trial sometimes. But you know, it's what's one of the best things about it, you know, aside from being able to just spend more time with you guys and just being able to play games and do a lot that I love, you know, do something that you love. You'll never work a day in your life, and hopefully that's the case further on. But being able to hearing from you guys that it's nice being able to see and be part of the streams more because of the times that are open to us now, like because of the availability that we have to stream more often, more and more during the day too. Like it just that's very gratifying. It's very validating to hear. So I appreciate, because it'll be 2 months in 2 days that you know I did lose my job. So it's nice to it's good. It's validating to hear that you guys are here and enjoying yourselves, and it's, you know, I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right. You know that, and it means a lot to me to hear that from you guys in so many different ways. And I appreciate you guys, and thank you all for being here, and thank you for spending your time with me. And it's awesome. No, it means the world. So thank you all very much, gamers. Every little bit. You guys mean the world to me. I appreciate that, Joey. No, listen, you know, to be honest with you, blessing in disguise. They always say one man's trash is another man's treasure, and to be fair, that was the brightest goddamn diamond in that building. This one, I don't know if I should... Oh, wait, well, I missed something about the IRS. What? We gotta pay our cheese taxes before the Rat Man Mafia comes? Oh my god. Who's with the IRS? Jeez, that's... Gotta be careful with that. What's going on, Cypher? How you doing today? Welcome on in. Is there any more info about the next update in Cobblemon? I don't know. Are you talking about directly from the Cobblemon makers? Like if there is an update from them? I don't know exactly. I think because they just released that most recent update, I wouldn't be expecting one in the immediate, or at least in the near future. I could be wrong on that. They could. I mean, I've seen Cobblemon picking up in bigger popularity as a. I mean, let me put it this way: Cobblemon has a really good opportunity to compete more heavily with Pixelmon, and to make its case as a better version of Pixelmon. I was actually reading into a little bit. It's funny. One of the streamers I've been following for a very long time, Ray Narvaez. He was actually talking about looking into getting into Pixelmon last night on Twitter, and I just started reading a little bit of the comparison points for myself, and like from people who've played it for a long time, and one versus the other. And I genuinely think Cobblemon actually has a really good opportunity right now to put out more content and to make the game, while not more like Pixelmon, but honestly take the better elements of Pixelmon, put them into your engine, and make it a better game. I'm loving Cobblemon right now. I'm having a blast. I mean, like we put 9 hours into Cobblemon yesterday, and it hardly even felt like it on my end. You know, love that game. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that validation too of them doing something right. It gives me the warm and fuzzies. Shucks. Imagine a Pokemon in ZA like Machoke doing the RKO to your fears, doubts, and false faith. Yo, my man. Chat, get you a hype man like MJ. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's go here. Anubis, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry that you also lost your job, and I mean, oh shit, what happened to my mic here? No, I'm sorry that you also lost your job. It's not fun, man. I know I know the experience. I know what you've been going through, and I'm here. You know, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and just know that you're not alone. We're all we there's a whole community of us who know how that goes, man. Thank you, though. That's so gratifying. Just stumbled across your stream for the first time, and I guess I came on at the right time. Yeah, you might have. Thank you, Cypher. I'm a bit of a cheeseball, and thank you for the subscription. That means the world to me, too. Thank you, guys. I wasn't expecting to fucking cry. 11:40 in the morning. Thank you. We either need a Water Cat starter or a Water Magician starter in Gen 10. Yeah, really just to complete the trio for either one. Maybe even a little bit of both. Hey, thank you, Cat. Thank you, Scrimpy. Thank you, Cat. And Scrimp, go kick ass in class or pay attention hard. I'm a big fan of Pokemon, so I'll watch your stream more often. I guess that sounds good. That sounds good, I guess. Yeah. Thank you, Cypher. Yeah, no, we stream a ton of Pokemon, honestly. I mean, I do branch out on occasion on certain days. Like I do like doing. I like the Throwback Thursday nights that we're doing. We were doing a few weeks of Banjo-Tooie up until last week. We started Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, which is ironic for someone who's a retro gamer like myself. It is honestly the second time I'm ever going to be playing the game fully. So that is an awesome little blast. But aside from that, we battle with the community. Pokemon battles with the community every Saturday, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. In Scarlet and Violet. Man, I'm sorry. I'm just feeling my emotions, you know. What else we do? We do all. We're actually honestly next week. I'm planning on doing a lot of like a good day or two, maybe even like a bulk of the week dedicated to bounty hunts here in Scarlet and Violet. I'm sorry, not Scarlet and Violet. I mean, partially Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus, actually, because the bounty board is getting big. Y'all have been fantastic, by the way, and that's why I got to catch up on all of my redemptions for the purchased and the gifted memberships. And as a reminder, while I'm saying that, also chat if you want to become a member or a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber, or in return gift a membership or subscription, you actually, in reward, get a bounty hunt in your name. So a shiny hunt, a bounty hunt. Go the bounty hunter here, you know. You line them up, I'll bring them in. So for the sake of a membership, that is with the reward there. And then if you want an alpha shiny in Legends Arceus, because those are the big boys, then all I ask is that you please do, and I will say for the sake of it, like this hunt was done for, then all I ask is that you please do gift 5 memberships for the sake of the community and being able to share the love with the rest of the Barnyard. Legends Arceus, indeed, Joey, indeed. Let me catch up a little bit here on chat as well. Let's see. If you're going to do all physical moves, go. Oh, you're done. I got you. Andrew, I love how Andrew's leaning into his VGC like team or like Pokemon building, team building era. I love this. You do you, Andrew. I like this. Master, well done, Master. Dobby's proud, Master. Thinking if I'm in a multi-battle, it would be funny if I use 3 alligators procs. Yeah, honestly, like. It makes me think of the elemental monkeys, and I just want the elemental monkeys to get a little bit more love. I don't know why they get the hate they do. I like the concept personally. Speaking of me, Scrumpy, and Groat equal to 1 brain cell group. Yay! Speaking of OOT, did you see the clip in the Discord in the dump channel? I will have to go back and take a look. I might have missed that one. What bounties have I completed? I have only gotten Spheal done so far, thankfully. But oh my god, the pop-off was so legendary. Unfortunately, it happened offline. So that's why I want to be able to, I want to knock out some of these bounties in front of you guys so we can get the gratification together, you know what I mean? How have I not gotten more than, what, 1 massive mass outbreak the entire time I've done this hunting? This is insane. Hey, Logan, what's up, gamer? Welcome on in. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Something, something, something else. Good morning to you. A new event in Pogo has started, and it's Nickit. Ooh, interesting. That's crazy. Because I think I had a dream last night where I passed by a Nickit, like, walking. That's wicked. Wait a second. That just reminded me of that dream. I think actually, like, I had a dream of walking around the Pokemon world last night, guys. That's actually... Thank you for tickling the folds of my brain for a second there. That was not expected. And oddly serendipitous, too, that it was Nickit. I vividly remember Nickit in my dream. Well, there's something out there, man. That's all I'm saying. Hey, a massive mass outbreak. Look at that. Long story short, I accidentally clipped in the Great Deku Tree while I was still trying to figure out the controls. Oh, damn, I gotta take a look at that, yeah. And ending up inside the Deku Tree. What? I'm about to join a music premiere in Discord. Have fun with that, dude. That sounds fun. Sounds exciting. You know... Why not, chat? We literally need all 3 members of the Chansey line for the living decks. Also, in the long goal of this game, chat, we are fully looking to complete the living shiny decks. I have less than 100 to go, but I do need all 3 members of the Chansey line. Can you show mods that we can use in Cobblemon? What do you mean by show mods? Because admittedly, Cypher, as much as I appreciate the belief in me to be so, I'm not an expert on Cobblemon. I've actually only played like really a handful of times. But if I know the answer, I'll definitely, even if I don't know the answer, I'll do my best to guide you in the right direction. Let's put it that way. Wow, there's so many outbreaks on the bottom of the screen here. If I remember correctly, I have in the past Shiny Grottle and PLA, but you can get the Pokemon via massive mass outbreak. But if the Alpha Grottle in a secondary outbreak is shiny, do I owe you? MJ, you don't owe me anything. What are you talking about? What are you Stop! I owe you the shiny. That's how this works. What do you? No. See what happens is this is how the flow of this goes, gamer. Is you do the generous act out of the goodness of your heart. I thank and reward you. I hunt for the thing. You expect I expect nothing of you, and in return I give you shiny Pokemon. What do you think? You owe me more? What are you talking about? Thank you. You crazy gamer. You crazy. You too kind. I mean, if Alpha shiny in Turtwig, don't worry about it, gamer. You know, what's funny is I do have Grottle on the list, and I should have realized that I had that Grottle outbreak before. I did pass by it. I didn't think about it. Why you apologize, MJ? Guys, can I just get can I get some W's for MJ in chat, please? Because you apologize for more than you ever have to. You never need to apologize, and I just want you to know that you are an absolute legend. That you are. Thank you, Logan. Let's get some W. Please, I appreciate that. MJ, I don't think it's said enough of how much a goat you are, MJ. I just want to put it out there. I appreciate you doing the thing, and I don't want. This does not belittle anybody else out in the barnyard. Like as Joey just said, friends of the barnyard. Like each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. I think y'all are genuinely awesome people, and I appreciate everything that you do to be here. Whether that is just showing up, lurking, liking, subbing, donos, members, whatever it is. Please know that it is insanely appreciated. And you don't, I don't expect anything of you. You don't owe me anything. Just you guys, thank you. It's a fucking community appreciation stream today, baby. I love it. Let's go. Oh. Thank you, Chad. No, so I mean that's the thing. So I know I've got to start getting these bounties off the board. That's why we're gonna start dedicating a couple of days to straight up bounty hunting. You know, might even see me dressed up as what was his name, Dog the Bounty Hunter, but Goatly Goat version of it. Goat the Bounty Hunter. Oh man. That being said, I should keep an eye out more for the Grottle outbreak. So that should definitely be. Hey Soundwave, thank you very much for the 40 bits. I appreciate it. I'm not sure why it didn't show up yet on the screen. I see it in the chat. Where's the thingamajig? Because the alerts are live. We've seen the alerts go live. What? Twitch, WTF? Oh, you saw it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you saw it. That works for me. Thank you very much, Soundwave. Thank you. I also didn't hear the alert, which is upsetting to me. I don't know why it doesn't do that. OBS, Twitch, can you guys just figure it out and get it together, please? Thank you, though, for the hydration, Logan. Thank you, Kat, as well. Celebration doesn't have an alert sound. Huh. Hey, enjoy the premiere there, Logan. I want to see if I can change that real quick, actually. Can I change that real quick? God, why is this UI still so confusing to me? I don't. One versus the other, YouTube's UI is a lot more user-friendly. On the creator side of things, I should say. On the creator side of things. Jesus, there we go. Okay. It has a sound. It doesn't have a sound. Huh. I wonder if that's something I can fix on later. I don't know. I'm not gonna get lost in the weeds on that one. Let's go. Let's head out to the fields. Head out to the coastlands. Never has, as far as I'm. Oh, okay. Well, then that's that's just something I guess I'm learning the hard way or the long windy roadway. Andrew definitely would know better than I would, but they have more experience in the competitive battles. Oh, you guys are talking about the nature for Snivy there. Make sure you're okay. I didn't pay for the shop. Sure. Oh, I mean, if that's the case, then I probably have the I probably have it on my bounty board at that point too. Don't know, like whatever the case may be. If like, I'll say MJ, if you went for a regular shiny, and oh, this is awesome actually. If you went for a regular shiny and it ended up being the alpha by happenstance, that is amazing luck. That is so cool. Holy crap, that would be so cool. Oh my god. Oh, you're dude. And again, you're an absolute goat, MJ. Don't you? I love it. I love it. What item boosts grass type attacks and miracles? Yeah, that's right. That's exactly, yeah. Miracle Seed it is. Sound Wave for the win. Oh, Grass Plate would do that too. And Grass Gem, apparently? I didn't realize there was a Grass Gem. What else is there? There's got to be, there's got, were there 4, 5, 6 different items at this point? Ninetails. You know what? I don't even care anymore. You just do you. You do you, Ninetails. We're just here. We're chilling. We're vibing. We got the best community in the internet here. We're just, you know, whenever you want to show and shine, man, you do you. Oh, I'm just chilling with my carp cap, you know? Chilling with my carp cap and my homies. Oh, God, guys, did you see, two things I wanted to talk about, too. Did you all see that, LEGO started, both collaborations, by the way, with Pokemon. Did you see that Pokemon started a collaboration with LEGO? That they're going to be bringing LEGO Pokemon sets in 2026? Who is ready to go broke, chat? I mean, like, already, we're like, I don't even know, I don't remember the brand for it, too, but, like, there's already, like, these little LEGO, like, little mini block sets, or whatever this thing is, by the way. I don't even know what piece it is, but, like, I can't see it from the outside, but something is in, Snorlax ate something, which is really on brand for Snorlax, man. It got blocked, but I appreciate that one. Mega Block's gonna be crying. I know, dude. That's the worst thing too, because like, where is? Oh, I've got it over here. Well, actually, it's kind of it's hard to see in the background, but like, I've got one of those Mega Blocks like Charizards. Oh, and also all the Pokeball things, like the. Well, that's actually a plush one, but like, what's a good example? Back here, like the little Shinx sitting on a luxury ball. It's hard to tell because it's small in the background, but like Magikarp sitting on top of the Pokeball, like those are the Nano Block is that one. You have the Snorlax. But those ones back here are like the Mega Blocks brands. Dude, yeah, those are nice. Don't get me wrong. But you're about to have LEGO come on in and for $400 a set dominate you. So it's gonna be a little rough. Yo, I just realized the scalping on LEGO sets is going to be criminally worse than it already is for the TCG. I just realized that as I was saying it out loud. The moment certain LEGO sets drop, people are going to be punching kids at lines to get through to these blocks, to these little plastic blocks. Guys, don't do that. Don't do that. Please, on behalf of all sane human beings everywhere, just order it online and and just do that. Gotta get ready for work. I'll be working for a bit. Hey, enjoy the readiness process there, Anubis. I have all the Evolution Nano Blocks and Galarian Ponyta. I have all the Evolution Nano. Are they? They're not. These ones aren't Nano Blocks, right? Are they Nano Blocks? I thought they were Mega Blocks. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I got that one also where it was like the 9 evolutions that you could all build each of them. That was a cool one. I like that one. That was a fun little project. First it was Legend of Zelda, now it's Pokemon who's ready to go. They did Zelda Legos too? I didn't know that actually. I mean, you got me at Star Wars every year with the holiday calendar too. So I mean, that's a wrap. Hello, Vulpix. It would be incredibly cool of you to have an older brother that was on steroids and he was shiny. Like Snorlax Nano Blocks, yeah. Those are so meticulous to make, honestly. Because I have one of those. I mean, it was like a Pikachu on top of a Pokeball, or like a holiday version of Pikachu or something like that. I don't know. Breaking news! A 40-year-old man was arrested because a kid took, and I quote, his favorite Lego set. More at 11. Going for special attack, Nintendo? Nice. Lock it in. Remember I did the Vulpix Outbreak with a Ninetails secondary, then found shell? Must be nice! 147 encounters, 174, 100 and less than 200 encounters. Less than 200 encounters. Yeah, shiny luck, yeah. Thank you. 148, yeah, 148, yep. I remembered exactly what it was back in the day when I started this hunt, and I thought, you know, I won't be too far behind that. One eternity later. Oh, man. Yeah, and I would not step on those because you'd be screaming, Lego! My foot stopped. Well done, MJ. Well done. Because it's checked, and Leaf Storm does a lot of damage. Leaf Storm is very big. Yo, 1148 confirmed. I'm with that. Just throwing an extra digit in front of yours. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'd be happy with that as long as the digit is 1 and not 2. Chat, I gotta tell you. So the other collab that I saw that occurred, I think last night, and you might see something else about this later on the channel. Wink, wink. Last night, Pokemon collabed with Major League Baseball in the opening ceremonies of the Tokyo series, which is I don't know if they do it every year. I don't think they do it every year, but every few years, every couple of years or so, every other year or so, Major League Baseball will send a couple of teams over to play a couple games to start the calendar season of baseball. This year it was the Dodgers and the Cubs that went over to Tokyo, and I think they're playing 2 games, but the first one was last night, and during the opening ceremony, they had a kid come out to do, like, the ceremonial first pitch, and it was this whole, like, 5-minute presentation where the first pitch turned into a Pokeball, and then they were going through, like, the monsters of the MLB players that have come over to Tokyo and played in the Tokyo series games, and it, like, transitioned into, like, this montage of all the different Pokemon games around, and I was like, it was so cool, and as a millennial, as someone who grew up with the games initially, and as someone who grew up playing Little League, we just talked about that story yesterday with my bullies and everything, and the Yu-Gi-Oh cards thing and the home run, like, I was immediately like, this is one of the greatest collaborations of all time. This is so fun. This is so cool. Like, and it ended up with, like, a bunch of Pikachus all over the field. You know, obviously Japan goes crazy with the mascot Pikachus. Like, the players came out to intros with Pokemon music and with Pikachu on the field. It was amazing. Just as a little celebration and a little blending of the cultures. It was awesome. So no, I as somebody who I feel like has a unique perspective on growing up strongly with both of those as honestly my 2 biggest influences in life, sports and Pokemon. Like, yeah, we're gonna put a little something together for that one. A little something for that one. What up, Chili Games? Welcome on in. How you doing today, gamer? No worse than my Masuda madness with the Evolutions. Oh God, got a Masuda the Evolutions. Yeah, it's a dangerous gamer right there, Chad. Look out for that one. Yeah, exactly, Cat. That's rough, buddy. 2000 is when you'll get the shelf. Oh God, Chad, why? Sis, did they reveal a baseball Pokemon? That's funny. That would be cool if they did. That would be kind of cool if they did. Your parents were just talking about the baseball stuff? Good conversation to have. Great conversation to have. I'm assuming you said parents and not pants. I'm just assuming you meant parents. Already did over 10K. Oh my god. I believe. 2025 encounter shiny. Damn. We'll be here for a minute. So about 1,148. That sounded really good in retrospect. Yeah, I was gonna say we still got a ways to go till 2000. We might. I was gonna say we might have to sign up a different hunt in the middle of that. We're not gonna think negatively like that. No. We're gonna get this soon. We're not. You know what it is? We're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna put too much attention on it. We're gonna let Ninetails do Ninetails. It's all good. It's all fine. To be honest, I love Sneasel's shiny. That's a great shiny. Yeah. It's two of my favorite colors, yellows and pink. I'm a pink kind of. Honestly, pink shinies are good. Pink shinies are good shinies. Want to hunt Sneasel in BDSP once I get the shiny charm? Hell yeah. It's a great Pokemon. Well, so would it be Masuda hunting Sneasel in BDSP though? Because weren't we just figuring that out? Was it yesterday? I guess with BDSP shiny charm really not working for wild hunts. Because that's crazy to me still. Was my first ever Masuda in Violet. Now I average about 250 eggs from Masuda hunts. Sometimes a lot less, sometimes more. But that average of 250, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Do you usually find it within that 250? Is that what you're saying? Like it's usually like 1 in 250 for your shiny? Quickest Alpha hunt was Raichu at 5 resets. You are one lucky gamer on that one. I'll give you that. Oh, Joey, thank you for the posture check. Into a 24-hour stream shiny hunting with 9 ticks. Yeah, right. One of those classic, like, stream doesn't end till I find the shiny, and I'm just like bags under my eyes in the thumbnail. My brain wasn't braining for a second. My brain, listen, the lack of brain in me sees the lack of brain in you. Appreciate the hydration there. Thank you, Cat. BDSP sucks. Hey, Ash. Hey, listen. It is what it is. I mean, the fact that it didn't really take the better parts of Platinum, unfortunate. But I appreciate having a more modern version of Sinnoh for someone who, like myself, never played through Sinnoh before. I appreciate having that opportunity. Got it. Oh, GG. Just GG. I thought it was a GT. Not bad. In that range, yeah, just averaging about 250 EV will forever be my longest egg chain. Shortest was Bagon at 15. Oh, that's dope. This little pseudo-legendary in 15, that's sick. How would you feel if you saw the past from the left eye, but the future from the right eye? There is a term for when your eyes aren't properly synced up and they see slightly different images and how it causes headaches. I can't remember what the name of it is. I think it's like, I want to say it's like BFD. It's like bifocal disorder or some shit like that. I can't remember the name of it exactly. But that's kind of like like what it reminds me of, like with that, like what you're explaining. Like if I was seeing the past in one eye and the future in one eye, all I know is that I would get a migraine. That is a fact. Probably go crazy, yeah, Cat. Everyone is allowed their own way. I'd probably go insane. I would end up in a padded white room. Remember, I was shiny hunting for Sneasel and Scarlet, and I found a male one, and then later got a female one full odds. Hey, there you go. The shiny family. Depends. Was I born with that ability, or did it suddenly show up one day? That's a good thing, too. That's a really good question, too. Like, if you're born with that ability and you can adjust, or if you're born with that ability and you're in Sparta circa, like, the year 300, then you just get, like, yeeted off a cliff. But we don't do that anymore. We don't do that anymore. No, we've got services for that. God, that's horrible. That's a question. I mean, like, Xatu. Oh, Xatu. Oh, I forgot that Xatu's ability. Is that why Xatu always looks like it's seen some shit? Like, is that why Xatu always looks like it's got like 1,000-yard stare on its face? Like, Zatu! No shiny charm? With shiny charm. With shiny charm. All day, every day. Pokedex says Zatu can see the past and the future at the same time. Wait, so hang on a second here. I just realized Zatu's not crazy. Zatu's Doctor Strange. That's what we're really looking at here. Zatu really is just holding the Eye of Agamotto. Guys, we just figured it out. Confirmed the Avengers in Pokemon. Confirmed MCU in Pokemon. Oh my god, chat. Alright, we're doing it. Which MCU character is which Pokemon? I'm gonna start it off. I'll start it off. We'll keep this category organized. I'm gonna start it off. I will give you a Marvel character. I will give you an MCU character. You give me the Pokemon that best relates to it. Like in the same way that we just had, you know, and it could be crazy stuff. It could be crazy stuff too. But like in the way that we just had Zatu being able to see past and future at the same time, and that makes him Doctor Strange. I will no, Joey, don't go crazy on me. I'll give you the MCU character. You give me the Pokemon, all right? I'm gonna start things off with Iron Man. Let me get some Pokemon that best exemplify Iron Man. Not a capture of Zatu. Zatu, you see infinite futures in front of you. Which is mine? Zatu! Golurk. Ooh, I see Golurk with the rockets. Okay, that's an interesting one. Type Null. Explain Type Null for me. I've never watched some I'm sorry, ETU. Wow. How did I get ETU out of MCU? Boy, my two brain cells are running a race for third right now. That's not a fact. I mean, that is a fact. Wrong answer, Zatu. So no clue. The only character from MCU I know is Groot. That's a good one to know. Golurk, I think Golurk's a good choice. I feel like the rocket boosters on Golurk make it a solid choice. Scissor? Ooh, the Iron Man vibe though. That's a fair choice. That's a fair choice. I'm still looking for a little help on the something with Type Null there. What's so help me understand the Type Null there, MJ. Oh, so Celesteela though. That's fair. That's fair. I can see that. Same rocket booster type of deal. I was gonna say Shallow Blackblade. That's a good name. What's going on? Welcome on in. How you doing today? I'm doing very well. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for being a part of the Barnyard today. I appreciate that. We stream every day but Sunday. We're doing a little bit of shiny bounty hunting today. Our one of our awesome members decided to share a gifty bomb of 5 members with the rest of the chat so that we could do a bounty for a Shalfa in their name, and we are currently plugging away here on Ninetails. Happy that you're pretty good though, and enjoy your time here with the rest of the farm fam. Was thinking about it and got it backwards. Hey, no worries. Streaming every day but Sunday. Every day but Sunday. Hey, Joey. Thank you again for saying hello. Yeah, every day but Sunday. We do Monday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Just started this week doing some 10 a.m. streams, actually. Going to be doing all days on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. With our Saturdays at 1 o'clock. Doing some battles with the Barnyard and Scarlet and Violet every Saturday. Armarouge. Ooh, Armarouge is such a good show. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. And Shallow, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. On the steady stampede to 100 followers, folks. Steady stampede to 100 followers over on the Twitch space. I love that. And thank you for the hydration as well. We also just hit over 6,100 subscribers on YouTube yesterday, chat. Big things popping in the Barnyard these days, baby. Let's go. Forgy, what is up? Welcome on in. I put a stat spread for Thanos in the dump. Yo, that is such a phenomenal way to go next with the conversation. All right. So we're gonna go on to the next character here because I want to say, honestly, Armarouge might be the best option for Iron Man, just based purely on the vibes of like the image and the same rocket booster. I think I gotta say I think Armarouge wins that one. I can't. I want to say Thanos, but we can't go to it yet. Let's go Thor. Thor next. Who's Thor? All right, let me see this Type Null from MJ here, too. While Type Null evolves to remove the extra suit. Oh, it got more power, but Iron Man needs to put on the suit for more power. That's fair. Yeah, it's a little bit. I get that. I don't know enough about Type Null, so I just needed, like, to understand the character a little bit more. Or rather, the Pokemon a little bit more to see how it fit the character. I appreciate that explanation, though. But that definitely, now I realize what you mean by saying it was kind of a little bit backwards there. Good, thank you very much, Joey. I appreciate the congrats there. Iron Hands, Iron Bundle, or Iron Man. Oh, that's true. They've got iron in the name. Iron Moth. Ooh, Thunderous. Ooh, for Thor? Yeah. That is such a good choice already. Tinkaton. Ooh, the hammer. Of course. Mjolnir. Pikachu, specifically Ash's Pikachu. The walking nuclear bomb? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good choice, too. Thor. Ooh, Raikou. These are great choices, chat. Even the Marowak, too. I mean, granted, ground type kind of the antithesis of electric, but Bone Club, a.k.a. Hammer, yeah. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Jolteon. Could see that. Thunderous Therian, to be specific. I always get these backwards. Therian and Incarnate. I'm trying to think. Therian is the one that's... Like, Incarnate is the one that's on all fours, right? No, that's Landorus. Incarnate is... Holy shit, the genies. I'm just going to look this one up. Because I can't. Thunderous Therian. I am so bad with those forms. Okay, hold on. Thunderous Therian. Okay, that's what I was... That's exactly what I thought it was. It's the blue one that's kind of like this, you know? Yeah. Who's been hitting that redemption button a bunch? Thank you, Joey. Thank you for saying hi. Please don't spam. Once is good enough. Who would be the walking nuclear bomb then? What was I saying before? Who was I saying before? It was Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate! Man, I don't remember who it was. We're here and we're there and we're already gone. I'm gonna hydrate instead. Zeraora and Zekrom are good choices too. What was the first one we said? That first one's still sticking in my head for some reason. Thunderous. Thunderous Therian. You know, there's something about the clouds that are just popping in my brain here. Pikachu too? Yeah, Ash's Pikachu. That's what it was. It was Ash's Pikachu was the walking nuclear bomb. That's right. That's right. Although, to be fair, I'm trying to think, like, what Pokemon used the most effective thunder attack in the anime? And is it Zapdos? Do you need Shiny Scizor for your living decks? Eventually I will, yeah. Eventually I will, but I'll also be... I think I have a Shiny Scyther, so I just got to catch a couple more Scyther, really, to complete out that family. Zekrom has the... Oh, yo, Zekrom... Wait, no, that's true. Zekrom's Thunder is actually OP. Hold on, I'm going to write this down. Who do we have for Iron Man before? We had Iron Man with Armor Rouge. I'm literally writing these down. MCU in Pokemon. Iron Man, Armor Rouge. And then Thor. I mean, you don't... Hang on, let's put a poll. Let's put a poll in chat on this one. I think we need to just vote on this at this point. Let me get myself over to the stream manager. Hang on. All right. Let's do this. Cannot end poll. Could not end poll? Why cannot end poll? Why cannot end poll? It's weird. What? Interesting. Something went wrong. Yeah, I would say something went wrong on my own polls. I don't know what to do. I need a mod. I'll figure it out later. Well, all right. We'll table Thor for now. I like the options that we've put out here. I don't know any. I can't say definitively until we put a vote to it later. Let's move on to Captain America. Let's hear it for Captain America. What Pokemon is Captain America here? I gave you Shiny Scizor trying to help this deal. Help you with steel. Oh, that's right, you did. Yes, you did, MJ. I know, and I do have it in. I still have it in the pasture. Trust me. I never get rid of. I always take very good care of the shinies that people gift my way. Pikachu with a Z move, or does that not count? What is that? He's got the craziest name for a Z move ever. It's like, what is it? 100 million voltage thunderbolt or something like that. It's insane. Forg. I did see that you said you put the stat spread for Thanos in the dump. I didn't see anything else there. Oh, Loki would be Zoroark. Okay, that. We haven't gotten that far. Let's stick with Cap first. Let's stick with Cap first. We'll get there. We'll get there. But it's an early favorite. Ooh, Shieldon for Cap. Ooh, ooh. Oh, why does that hit so well? Oh, that hits so well. Ooh, and Shiny Braviary. Damn, that's okay. Oh, that's some solid competition right there. Very different veins, but very solid competition. Ooh, boy. God, it's hard not to say Shieldon. I mean, it's right there, you know? Well, here's the thing. Are you Captain America? God of Shields? I mean, is he God of Shields or is he Cap, you know? Because, like, I gotta tell you, one of the best scenes from Captain America is, and spoiler alert, but I mean, it's also the movie's like, what, 12 years old, in Infinity War, when Cap, Wanda, and Sam are dropping in to save Wanda and Vision, and Cap out of nowhere just appears from behind the subway car, and they hit you with the Captain America version of the Avengers theme with the da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-da, and then you're like, oh my god, I'm so fucking ready. I'm like, that's dead. I'm like, my soul's ready to ascend in that moment. You know what I mean? You know what? Let's give it a shot. But like, and to that point though, and to the point of that scene, like, Cap doesn't have a shield. Cap's ass kicking without a shield. He takes like the spear from yeah, I'm a nerd. You're about to hear it too. From Proxima Midnight, from Obsidian Cull. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. That wasn't Obsidian Cull. That was Corvus Glaive. Corvus Glaive and Proxima Midnight. Yeah, I'm a nerd. The nerd in me sees the nerd in you, baby. Chestnut for Cap also is interesting to me, but I gotta be honest, between Shieldon and Braviary, I feel like it's, and I gotta say, it's Shieldon so, well, it's, God, it might have to be Braviary because Shieldon's not Bastiodon. Like, if the name Shieldon were given to the evolved form, but obviously Bastion is stronger than Shield. I see Chestnut as Caps thanks to MJ. I gotta see this. All right, what did MJ say for this one? Does Chestnut have a circle as a round shield as well? Maybe I gotta take another look at. Maybe I gotta take another look at Chestnut here. Hang on. I thought Chestnut was built like a baked bean. And he's a fighting type. Hang on a second here. Guys, I'm sorry. It's got to be Braviary. The thing has the star on his head. He's literally he's Captain America. Hang on a second. I gotta. Where's Braviary even in my own Pokedex? Hang on a second. Well, that's gonna be Hisui and Braviary. Oh, he doesn't have a star on his head, so I don't, it's so hard. I mean, I gotta make a call here. I think I'm gonna say Braviary. I think I'm gonna say Braviary for that one. The terminal montage video. What about the terminal montage video? Ooh, Lucario. I don't know about a Lucario in that one. My favorite part in my language. My favorite part in my language. Dude, that is such a great line. And Scott Lang's obsession with Captain America is one of the most genuinely kind-hearted things in the entire MCU, and I'm here for it every single time. I think it looks great, Captain. That's America's ass. And then the payoff later when Cap knocks himself out, which is a weird way of phrasing that, and he just kind of looks at himself. He's like, all right, yeah. He's like, that is America's ass. that is for the stars and stripes. Cap is the person. The shield is a symbol of hope. See, that's why is Cap not getting Gallade, because he's not like a fighter like that. I will say Gallade makes a solid case for Black Panther, but more on that later. I gotta put Cap as Braviary. I gotta put Cap as Braviary. It's like you said. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, I gotta go Braviary. It's kind of like, it's too hard not to, you know. Chestnut had a round shield in the Pokemon Battle Royale. Oh. He had, can you send me can you put something in the dump for that? That would be incredible. Bro, okay, I just recently understood what NG plus means. I'm so glad I understand gamer speak more now. That's funny as hell, man. I literally was thinking about that scene. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I've been playing so much Rivals and we talk about MCU every now and then. But like, I have been getting so much, just MCU content on my YouTube feed, on my algorithm, where it's just like I literally was even thinking about that elevator scene too, where it's like that one and the first playthrough version, where it's like, if anybody doesn't want to participate in this, should get out now. whatever that line is, it's beautiful. It was Sam, Cap, and Black Widow that rescued Wanda and Vision. Yeah. That's who it was, Andrew. You know. It was a great scene. The hero reveal. The spear comes thrown in. He just catches it. Wham! Into the light. Da-da-dun, 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 like, holy shit! There he is. Snivy 35. Snivy 35. That's so funny. I still can't. I can thank Dynasty Warriors for helping me understand what NG Plus stands for. By BT dubs, for anybody out there playing Dynasty Warriors Origin still, NG Plus playthroughs are wicked in that game. You rip through games. You absolutely rip through people. And then you get to the highest difficulty in the game. Dude, Ultimate Warrior on Dynasty Warriors Origins is... I'm not even kidding. It's Elden Ring. It's Elden Ring. You need to be perfect in that game. Yo, Porygon as Arnim Zola. I wasn't even expecting that one. And you're right. I need to get a new character out there. I wasn't even expecting that one. That is the best. And I'm not taking any questions. I'm not taking any questions. That's Porygon. No pictures, please. No questions asked. Porygon is Arnim Zola. That is the best. That is the most spot-on character so far. All right. That being said, next one. Let's go with... Ooh, this one's going to be tough. This one's going to be tough because do you go with A or B on this one? Okay, I'm actually going to split these characters up. What up, Joey? Remember, once is good enough, Joey. Please, it's all good. Yes, baby, let's go! Let's go! We did it! Oh my god, let's go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go, baby! Oh, holy shit! Oh my god! 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 Oh! Oh my god, it was because Joey said hi! Oh my god! Oh. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh, let's go! Let's go! Oh my god! Oh! Oh. My heart is pounding right now. Absolutely pounding right now. Holy shit, chat. Oh. I didn't think it was going to be possible. I didn't think it was possible. We have to encounter it, right? We have to encounter it. Oh, we gotta do it with this. Actually, well, you know what? Yeah. Oh, hoi manoi. Me hoi manoi. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh. Cue the oh my the Bugs Bunny. my god. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta ping the Discord. I gotta ping the Discord. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Oh, I didn't put the YouTube link in the chat. My bad. Oh, I am numb right now, chat. I am absolutely friggin' numb right now. Oh. Oh. All right, let's catch this thing. I saved it already. Don't worry, I saved it. That was like one of the first things I did. Oh my god. I didn't think it was possible. Did I not tell you the pop-off would be legendary? The pop-off was legendary. Let's go. Oh. It's so beautiful, man. Gotta put it in a wing ball, right? I hope I can catch it in one of these. I don't want to knock it. I don't want to knock down its health. You know what I mean? Make it easy. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I'm just happy I can feel something right now. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god. Why not? Why not? This is a historic event. This is absolutely a historic event. Whoever said it before, I was here, chat. We were here. You were here, chat. You were here. We got it, baby. Let's go. Oh, chat. Thank you for always believing in me. Thank you. Without you, this was not possible. Oh my god. There's so many people I'd like to thank for this. First of all, I'd like to thank the Academy. First of all, I'd like to thank my parents. I'd like to thank my third grade teacher, who, instead of letting me read books, allowed me to read an atlas every day for a reading assignment. My understanding of maps and geography led me to this great achievement. Shout out the GOAT. Let's go, baby. Oh, chat, thank you all for being here for this, too. All right. Oh, we knocked a bounty off the board, baby. Let's go. What's next? Oh, we're gonna go right into bounty hunting. More bounty hunting. Soundwave, thank you very much for the 40 bits. I appreciate that so much. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm in school. I don't have audio, but I had to show up for this. Absolutely. I gotta go back and get him. I gotta go back and get him. I gotta go to the camp and get it. Get her. Him, her. I don't even know what. I don't even know which one. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Want to see my Pokemon. Woo-wee. Where you at? There you are. There you are. Come here, gorgeous. Come here. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Woo. You know it, Andrew. You know it. Oh, my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. Double save. Why not? Fantastic. How you doing, Ninetails? I could not agree more. You make that deal, I make that deal. Damn good deal. Oh, Sleepity, welcome on in. Hey, no, listen. You know what? Listen, we done it. We did it. We're good. We've done it. We did it. That's all I do. I'm so happy. Holy crap! All I have to say is Corp. Woo! Woo! Do my happy dance. Do my happy dance. Do my happy dance. Do my happy dance. Oh. Thank you, Joey, for saying hello as well. Oh, chat. We'll get back to the MCU thing in just a second. I gotta collect my bearings here and just figure out what's next. Okay, so let me go to the bounty board first. Let me actually get to the bounty board and let's mark off our progress. Oh my God, chat! I'm so excited right now. All right, let me get the bounty board up here. Give me a second. It's gonna take a couple of clicks on my end. While I'm doing this, folks, be sure to be hitting that like button on the YouTube side of things if you haven't already done so. If it is your first time joining us, welcome on in. You picked a hell of a time to start. We stream every single day but Sunday, so be sure to be hitting that subscribe button on YouTube or that follow button over on Twitch, as we are now officially over 6,100 subscribers on YouTube and on the steady stampede to 100 followers over on the Twitch. So thank you all very much for the support. Let's keep rocking and rolling, and let's actually get this onto the screen here if I can. Is this appropriate? No, let's move that around then. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's put you over here. We'll put you over here. Put you there, and then let's do it like this because I should have my camera here ready. No, but at least it's a little bit better, so I can do that. And I can do that. Yay! All right, and I guess I should move this over here. Let's put the chat down for a second. All right, so guys, you can see now too. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're knocking a bounty off the board, chat. I love it. Oh, wait, what's today? 19? 19. 3/19/2025. Done deal, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Now, what's next here? I would say, since we're still in Arceus, let's move on. Ooh, boy, we got Heracross down that line. Okay, Heracross is next. Shalfa Heracross it is. Or we could do Octillery, too, while we're still in the coastlands. Well, okay, so there's two ways of doing this. We're either going to go for the Heracross or the Octillery right now. What else do I need in Legends Arceus for the sake of it? We got Grottle, Alpha Krogunk, Unknown, Alpha Rapidash, Alpha Steelix, and Yanmega. Okay. So we'll do a little floating around in other biomes, but for the sake of hammering in on one, chat, I'm going to leave it up to you. What's next? Do we do Heracross or Octillery first? Do we Heracross or Octillery? I'm going to put a, actually, do I have a mod who can help me out with a poll on Twitch? Because for some reason I can't do it on my side of things, which is annoying, because I should be able to. Oh my god, I should have the music on for a second. Thank you, Logan. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Yeah, because I couldn't change the poll from the first one for some reason. That's awesome. Chat, I'm so excited right now. The dopamine is dopamining. One person who gave you his pencil in the 2nd grade. Once you catch it, are you going to continue the bounties, or are you going to play a different game, like maybe Rivals? We'll do Rivals a little bit on Friday, Ford. I'll do Rivals a little bit on Friday, but no, we're going to continue on with the bounty hunting here in Legends Arceus. Let's get the... That's not the screen I wanted. I wanted this screen. Perfect. That way we can keep looking at our beautiful little shiny friggin' Ninetails. Okay, you're beautiful, big, adorable Ninetails. Ah, yes, that's what you like. That's what I figured. I did not yet check out the Captain America in Discord. Give me a second. Glad you didn't have to go too much over odds. Same, Sleepany. You know what's crazy is that it actually was almost around those odds. That's really cool to know. That actually is really cool to know. The Carpat brought out the shiny luck. I love it. Is Como, Hakumo, or Jangmo next? So I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do for the Scarlet Violet shinies, for the bounties rather, is one day next week we're going to dedicate an entire stream to Scarlet Violet shiny hunting. So like the Como, I know I had another like a Caparaja in there also. Those are going to be part of a more dedicated stream next week. As far as the Legends Arceus stuff goes, since we're already here, we're gonna rock with what we've got for that list right there. Should do Heracross to change up the environments because we've seen Coastland so much recently. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. It's the only reason. Okay, so I didn't. So to answer to help guide the polling on this too. So for Octillery, we'll be able to soft reset like we did for the Gardevoir hunt, where I'll be able to get a massive mass outbreak, clear that out on the spot where Octillery would spawn, or the nearby spot because it's not exactly on it, which is weird. And then from there, save and just reset over and over again, which is basically one Joy-Con, one basically combination of thumb movements the entire time, in order to just hunt for that one. Or the Heracross, which is a lot like what we just did for Ninetails, where we're traveling to a location, possibly seeing other spawns along the way and all that. It'll be a little bit longer per encounter for Heracross than it was for Ninetails because there is more traveling involved. But hey, listen, it's on the list and we got to do it. So I mean, it's entirely up to you guys. Entirely up to you guys. Poll is live on the Twitch side of things if you're over there. I'm taking a look as best as I can for some YouTube responses as well. Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. If YouTube will allow the clips in chat, go for it. Guys, always feel free to put clips in chat. Always feel free to put the clips from the stream in chat. Always. Is one Pokemon a goddess from mythology, and it would be foolish not to pick a Heracross? Heracross is like, I'm the god bug of death. Thank you, Joey, for the posture check. Yes. And MJ, I just, as I see your question about it, I just thought, would you like to go look at the Marvel? Thank you. Yes, I will take a look at that now for you. Yes, let me look at the dump now. Stat spread for Thanos, 750 HP is broken. Oh, you're talking like it's a stat spread for the game. Okay, let me look at that later because that's a whole lot for it. Let me take a look at that in a little bit. I see what you're doing with the chestnut terminal montage thing though. As far as the circle shield, I see that. I'm still going with Braviary. Let me... God damn, I need more water, too. Oh, I have it here. Wait, I did it. Smart streamer stuff, guys. Joey's just like, I'm just here saying hello. What's going on? Hi. Hi there. Go, the unknown request is mine. I changed my name on YouTube, just so you know. The unknown request. Did I miss it? I might have. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Anubis. I'm sorry. It is mine. I changed my name on YouTube. Oh, you're talking about in the DMs? You're good. Don't worry. I got you. On the Discord DMs, I got you. Praying it's not Monday or anything at 7 p.m. since honestly sleep. We're talking about. Oh no. It'll be like an all day. We'll start early and we'll go all day for shiny hunts like that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let me catch up a little bit here on chat more, and also redeem the hydration because I'm actually dying in here. It's so warm, chat. I'm actually gonna take a second to, yeah, Logan, thank you. Joey, I appreciate it, but I've warned you too many times, man. Thank you, Logan. W Logan. All right, I'm just gonna I gotta change my shirt, guys. I'm freaking drowning right now in my own sweat. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. I'll trade out the shiny carp cap for a shiny carp shirt. Are we okay with that? Are we all good with that? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's check back in here. Do you get paid from Barnyard biscuits being redeemed? No, unfortunately, that is not a that is a total free medium. We were left with no Gerald. I was right here. Don't you worry. I wasn't leaving you anywhere. I got my closet right next to me. Literally, like, you hear this wall? That's my closet right there. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So we are going to hop into, let's see, Heracross. All right. Currently doing more stuff, and at the moment I will be back soon. And whoa, you got the shopper. Let's go, Codified. Yes, I do right there. Hanging out with me right here. Also, if anybody wants to, I mean, the first, or really the, you know, I'll keep it alive. Anybody wants to dono for the sake of the name, by all means, like, I'll take any suggestions on the name here. Just as Goat got the Shalfa, I got my modest 90 Snaver Shadow. Let's go, Nintendo! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, the biscuits are for funsies. Just funsies. So Heracross was the winner, right? Heracross was the winner for that poll, so we're going to go start with Heracross. If I'm not mistaken. Why can't I see... Why can't I see the... Oh, you're right, I did. You're right. No. You're Logan, you're so right about that. You are absolutely 100% right. I did do that. I did do that redemption a while back, and I appreciate the reminder because I was just so hyped that I completely forgot. That is a very, very good point. That's a very, very good point. I appreciate the redemption there for Kurama there, Soundwave, and I apologize, but I did. That was my fault. That was my fault for for not remembering. My smooth brain got the worst of me there. Thank you, Shallow. Yes, absolutely. We got it. It looks amazing, doesn't it? All right. We got a shiny Clamperl and Pogo. Ooh! Let's go, Draconified. Go, girl. Let's go, girl. Okay. I'll rack up more biscuits. I like that. I like that energy. And thank you for it. All right, chat. Ninetails down. I gotta actually get a new target for Heracross. Oh shit, hang on a second here. Okay, couple things I need to do tech-wise here. So bear with me for a couple of more minutes, chat. And don't worry, we're not going anywhere. We're gonna be here all day. Quick little rundown on the way the day is gonna go, by the way, chat. So around like 4 o'clock or so, we're going to be hopping into our very first sponsored stream tonight. We're going to be doing a little bit of Rise of Kingdoms for a few hours, so make sure that you're here for that as well. More on that in a little bit, but I'm going to make sure that that's going to get started off. That's going to get started off at around 4 o'clock today Eastern time. So we'll be shining hunting up until that point, maybe a little before that, just so they can maybe get a few things ready before that sponsored stream. But as it is right now, we're going to I'm going to just get the tech elements ready for. That is sick. That little message effect there, Soundwave. That's so cool. Glowy message shall give you luck for Heracross. Oh, whoa. I love that. Thank you so much. That is so cool. That is a really nice little effect there. Congrats on the Alpha Ninetales, Josh. Massive GGs. Thank you so much, Draconic. I appreciate you, gamers. What if I gifted a lot of 100 gifted subs? I have no money. I would yodel around the neighborhood. What should I do for something like that? You know, I've had that question asked so many times recently, and I just I'm open to suggestions too. What are the kind of things that you guys would be willing to see redeemed for that kind of donation? All right, I need to figure out. I'm going to Heracross. There, and I need to drink water because my throat's getting scratchy. There we go. All right, and now let me grab this picture, do this, boom, bam, bang, boom.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you very kindly for the hydration. Appreciate you, Soundwave. Let me grab that real quick. Shiny luck! Absolutely. Thank you, Charlotte Blackblade. Right, let me get this set up over here, folks. Give me just a moment. Just a moment more of your time. You're so goated. Oh, the hydration. Oh, I do declare. Allow me to hydrate with no despair. Oh, shit. I just dragged water across my desk. What one was that? That one was saying hi, Dragonic. Welcome on in. Alright, so I got that there. This can go here. This can go there. This can do this. This can go this now. You do this. Name that. Perfect. Okay. Then you, current target, go away. You, come over here. Boom. Boom. Yeah! Tech thingies. And then you... What? How do I do this? Trying to remember. Is it Notepad? Yeah, there's that. And the shiny counter. Okay. We'll keep the changes. Shouldn't that change this to 0 then? How do I change that? I'm certainly not gonna... Here, edit. There we go. Aha! Perfect. 0. Done. That should be it. Sweet. Alright. And then if I do this, +1. Beautiful. Alright, we're good to go. We are good to go. Yes, I can. Logan, do me a favor. Can you DM me on the Discord side of things, and just I'll add you into the Shepherd's Lounge when I see it. We will also have to. I'll have a quick little just do's and don'ts with you, and then we'll go from there. Also, when are you going to be streaming later? We're gonna be streaming basically through the day, Joey. So pretty much all the way through to 7 o'clock or so. Gonna go have lunch, Andrew. We'll see you in a little bit there. Hydro Wednesday, apparently. Shit, let me put them a little more down. All right. And then the last thing I want to change here is also just the name of the stream. So one last thing here for chat. let's see. Hunting Shiny Alpha Heracross. And then let's catch you over here on the YouTube side of things. Live, boom. Shiny Alpha Ninetales caught. Heracross next. In Legends. Yes. Cool. Cool. That's that. That's this. That's this. That's that. And go away. That can go away. That can go away. Cool. I'm just cleaning up my stuff over here, so I'm like a little ahead of my game here, and let me catch back up now. Finally, love it. I'm with y'all. Sup, cat? Appreciate you guys saying hey. Did you know that I get sad when you stop streaming because you're my friend? Oh, Joey. That's why we got the Discord and all that other stuff between the streams to keep us together, you know? That's why we follow on the socials. That's why we follow on the Discord. That's why we do all the things together as a community. What are we doing here, chat? What are we doing? Don't overdo it yet. Quickly chat while he's distracted. Oh my god, we totally should. Your funeral, what? Use your biscuits, chat. Fry after what? Huh? Oh my god, the what? For Hydros, oh god. I was getting Hydro spammed. Hey, thank you for dropping those links as well, Logan and Kat. I appreciate you, gamers. Really hope I get the correct nature for Muna soon, and then Drillbur, and then Blitzel and Venipede. Are you going for perfect natures the entire way? Man, good luck, my man. Good luck. Anubis, I did get it. Did you not? I thought I responded. So I got you. I got you, though. I got you. I did get you. I appreciate the shout-out for it, too, just to make sure. Hey, no pressure, Joey. I was just saying it more for the sake of the general case. But that's also, here's the benefit now. We're streaming every single day except for Sunday, so, you know. Look at that. More Goatly. More Goatly. More of the time. All right. We're off to Heracross. Since it was buried, LOL, during Heracross, the flight path from base camp can reach Heracross and Rapidash at the same time. Oh, that's true. We're basically shiny hunting both. That's such a good point. We're basically shiny hunting both right now. Oh, wait a minute! We can do that! We literally can do that. Thank you for reminding me, because, yeah, Soundwave, you claimed Rapidash. Oh, that's huge. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get the, I'll put Rapidash on the thing, too. Hang on. All right, let me go here. That's such a good point. Talk about getting two birds stoned at once, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're the one I want. You're the one that I want. You're a horse. I don't have the vocal range right now, chat. I'm sorry. My throat's still sore and phlegmy, and I could give it a better shot on a better day of you're a horse. But even that was better. That was better. That was better. That wasn't horrible. That wasn't horrible. All right, you are over here now. And I want to rename this. Good, yes. Okay, and then, ooh, that means I have to add another one of these in here. Okay, how do we do this? Let's do this. Image. Second targets. That, oh, I'm not gonna lie, this Rapidash might be massive on screen for a second, so bear with me on this one, chat. Rapidash. Shaboom. Oh, no, it wasn't big at all. Perfect. Cool. That needs to move over a little bit, because then I'm going to move Heracross in and Rapidash over here. I think what I'm going to end up doing, chat, is I'm going to, probably tomorrow when I have more time during the day, I think I'm going to clean up the menu area underneath the viewing window. Because I feel like this is all a little pinched right here. I don't like that. You know what? How about this? Let's put Rapidash here. Let's put Heracross here. And we'll put the counter over here. And I suppose I should change the title of the stream to include Heracross and Rapidash now. That's fine. We'll just do it. You guys get the point. You get the point. We're here for it. All right. All right. I need to run around to Heracross and let your ADHD go wild because my ADHD is crazed enough right now just trying to keep everything in one screen. This should be more easier than Ninetails. I mean, two scaries, two shinies at once, maybe, but I don't know about easier. Look at him playing with his toys. Here we observe the natural streamer boy in his natural habitat, playing with his technology. I realize I cannot abbreviate that word. That could be bad things out of context. Or just with the bad ears. I don't know what I'm going to do for my last team member, though. If any suggestions for E10, let him know. Got you, Logan. Okay. Save that, Logan, next time for when there is something that I need to see right away, okay? I got you as far as, like, connecting. Like, I appreciate that, but, like, just make sure, yeah. Because as streamer boy, I'm going to see a mod say that and be like, I got to take a look right away, you know? And I think I missed something, but I want to make sure I'm checking out. Oh, Fork. I got it. Because I'm trying to do things, Fork, all right? I'm trying to do shiny hunting also. Let's see what we got here. Because it's also a lot, dude. It's a lot for Thanos. It's a lot of Marvel Rivals right now. That's a lot. All right, how about this? I'll level with you, Fork. I'll do this later. I'll do this one on Friday with you when we're doing Rivals. But I think for now, let's continue the conversation chat and see about what Marvel Cinematic Universe characters would be best fit by which Pokemon. So, we last left off talking about Cap and Thor and Arnim Zola and all that. I think we... Oh, no, I'm sorry. We have to go into a Hulk. Oh, my God, Anubis. Thank you. Child of... Guys, Child of Anubis. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, gamer. That's amazing. Thank you for the 5 gifted GOAT memberships over on the YouTube side of things. Ori, Maito, King Gambit, McSoundwave, and Sleepany. Let's go. W's to Child of Anubis. If you got a gifted membership from Anubis, please be sure to thank them. Very kind of you, gamer. I appreciate you so much. You get a Shalfa hunt now, also in your name. So let me know what you are looking for, and I will pop that onto the list. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. That was a really solid clap on the microphone. Holy crap! That from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. That means the world. Thank you, Anubis. Thank you. W's. Another. Look at you. Another. Sleepany basically like Thor, just racking up mugs. Another membership. Oh, that's incredible. Maybe I do always win after all. Yo, can I get a little bit of that luck, Sleepany? That's incredible. Thank you again, Anubis. That is very goated of you. And let me know what your Shalfa hunt is. I will put it onto the bounty board. Shalfa Riolu. Oh, Shalfa Riolu. It's diabolical and brilliant at the same time. I respect that. All right, let me put that onto the board real quick right now. I don't want to forget about it. Shalfa Riolu. Damn. It's a good choice. All right, let me put that there. I got Alpha Riolu. And that's just a fighting type. Okay. That's going to be in Legends Arceus. I hear my dude stretching in the background. That's hilarious. And then let me do... Perfect. Thank you again, Anubis. Absolute W, gamer. Thank you so much. That means the world. Oh, my God. Oh, yes, Grimpy. Yeah, we got the fox. We got him. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Hey, Davi! Welcome on in. Gareth, you're thinking Hulk would be Palafin. I'm thinking, and did I see somebody say this before? That Hulk makes sense as Machoke. Because yeah, Shiny Machoke, I forgot how good of how spot on that one is. Clips are in the Discord. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Scrimpy, the clips are in the Discord for it. Gotta respect the grind. Thank you, Shallot. Thank you very much. Oh, net, we got the fox. Oh my god, of course. It's so fitting. It's so perfect. It's truly so perfect. Oh, it had to be. It had to be Riolu. What if we get the other two today? It would be a legendary day. Are you kidding me? Hey, Scrimpy, thank you for the hydration. Appreciate you. Trying to climb a hydrate on Twitch, and I banned. What? Oh. Wait, really? You got banned for using hydration. Somebody overstep a little bit on that one? The high spam was one thing. The hydration, that's a different matter. Primeape, what about it, Shallot? Annihilate is my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. Fork, you were saying Machoke. Got you, yeah. Thank you, Logan. Appreciate the hydration. Oh, as Hulk. Oh, Primeape. Yeah. Ooh. That's a good choice, too. Who hit me with that last one? Shallot, thank you for the hydration. Banned? Allow me to take a look at that. I don't see it banned, so that's it might have been a timeout. That's what we're saying, you know, a matter of that's why you can't be spamming. That's why you can't be spamming. If you get timed out, you know, it's the mods have the right to do that. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna drown today. Oh, I saw, yeah, Scrimpy, my bad. I was overheating. I'll put it back on for you, gamer. I got you. There we go. I've had enough time to cool my brain space, I suppose. It's like it never left, exactly. You guys feel better now? You guys feel better now? Oh, that's right. Hang on, let me give you the proper. Gorp! Yes, Gorp. Gorp, yes. Gorp. I mean, I know I got timed out, but I didn't know that I got banned. If a mod banned Joey from Twitch, could y'all not do that? Could you undo that? Because I didn't see it in my log. I'll have to take a look at the auto log later and take a look. All right, let's go rezone here. I feel like the Hulk himself wouldn't catch Pokemon, so having something he used originally as Bruce Banner would make sense to me. So okay, that's a really good point to the question that I wanted to ask also. So like, you're talking about it's 10,000 seconds. 10,000 seconds. Jesus Christ, how many minutes is that? Oh wait, that's right. I'm not going to the coastlines. So with Hulk and Banner, I kind of want to split it up. I feel like what Pokemon is Hulk and what Pokemon is Banner, but let's stick with Hulk for now. While others are dying of thirst, this man is drowning. Dude, I know, I feel bad too. Like, trust me, I want to share it with him. I'm not saying I did it. I'm not saying that you deserve it. But I'm also not saying those things. 2 hours on some. Well, at least we got YouTube for it, Joey. Heading to work, lurking for a bit. Good luck. Hey, Anubis, thank you so much for all the support. You take care of yourself. Have a good shift at work. Hopefully it goes by relatively easy for you. And quickly for you as well. Alright, that's that right there. What did I see what you got there? You found a glitch in where Weavile and Gliscor can't evolve. So instead of making them evolve by a Dusk Zone. Interesting. Well, what sucks about Gliscor in the... I don't know about Weavile, but I'm pretty sure for Gliscor in the Gen 4 games is that you don't get access to it until late post-game. Which is insane. Or are you saying what Pokemon would be if they were? Yeah. So that's I was trying to think like because we had earlier basically what got me onto this conversation was somebody mentioned that Xatu can see the past and the future at the same time. I was like, oh, he's basically like Doctor Strange. I was like, oh wait, so then that's a great point. Like what in the if MCU characters were Pokemon, what Pokemon would they be? You know what I mean? Not used as a trainer. That's I can understand the confusion. Now, what would they be if they were Pokemon? You know? Why are you apologizing to me, MJ? God, you're too kind, man. I'm telling you, you're a gamer. You are much too kind. Ooh, I just realized something. I can't count at the same time on these. I can't count these at the same time. Oh, that sucks. Because Rapidash doesn't show up in the storm. All right, I'm gonna take Rapidash off the list here. We're gonna go for Heracross first. If Rapidash pops up along the way, then we'll take it, obviously, but I didn't think about that because of the rain. Okay. Palafin is Banner and Hulk. Ah, damn. That's a really good point, actually. Palafin doesn't make a really good case to be Hulk and Banner. That is a really good point. I also love the fact I have a massive mass outbreak and not a single one is at the top end of the map like that. Because in that case, Hulk is 100% Annihilate. Ooh, Pokemon that gets so angry it dies, it becomes a ghost type. It's so Hulk-coded. It is Hulk-coded, and it even is as a fighting type, too. So that is... Annihilate makes a strong case, too. Palafin, I hate to say it, Palafin makes the strongest case for Superman, and I hate to say that that's not in the same cinematic universe, you know? That's just on... Oh, wait, I never counted off that Heracross encounter. There we go. Yeah, that's just the unfortunate thing for them, you know? Hulk could be Machamp. And that's the thing, like, I feel like... Wait, I blanked entirely on that. Unnecessary, Davi. But not wrong. That was you, MJ? I thought it was. Okay. Throw for Hulk. Throw for Hulk. I can see it. I just think that there are unfortunately stronger competitors for that one. Is that supposed to be Machamp or a frog? It's hard to tell with this little chat window here, unfortunately. Alright, I need to take a second here. I need to get rid of this secondary target because that doesn't exist for me right now. Okay, so then let's actually move Heracross back over here. And I'll put the counter right there. Cool. Okay, I can take a second. I'm actually like, I feel like I need to step away from the computer for a second. I'm just like getting a little smooth brain for no good reason. So give me like 2 minutes, chat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, just take 2 minutes and just just clear my brain for a second. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna put Gerald in the chair here. I'm getting a little too behind on chat, and I just want to like clear my own mental cache for a second. So give me. I appreciate you guys. No, so just give me like a couple of minutes. I appreciate the hydration as well. I'm gonna put some music on and put Gerald in the chair here for you guys. But yeah, definitely just give me like 2 minutes. Like it won't be. I think what I need to be more aware of too is, and yeah, especially as we do stream more. My hair looks like shit right there. As we stream more like longer term, I have to be more man. If you're not feeling right, you could. Yeah, no, I have to be more like on myself for just like taking breaks and stuff. Because like it was funny. I'll yap for a sec. Maybe just a yap sesh, honestly. Like it was funny because during the 6K celebration, I definitely planned out the day and planned out where I was gonna take breaks, how I was gonna take those breaks and everything. And like as I get into more of the just kind of off the cuff full day streams, I have to remind myself that I have to stick with that same sort of discipline of like kind of regimenting the days and when I'm taking breaks. I'm just gonna take like 2 minutes now, 2-3 minutes now. So just don't go anywhere, chat. I'm gonna put Gerald in the chair here. We're gonna continue on with the Heracross hunt in a moment. See, right? Yeah, we all get to take a break every now and then. It's all good though. Let me see. Do I have the music going? Music is not going yet. Let me do that. We'll do this. Perfect. Let me get that there. I'll put Gerald in the chair. I'll be right back, chat. And yeah, MJ, I know I'm gonna be working on it tomorrow, MJ. I still gotta do the be right back screen. Long streams can be a lot, so short breaks are important. I agree with you. And guys, thank you all so much for your understanding. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. My YouTube members, Kat, you're already on it. YouTube members, Twitch subscribers, drop your Gerald emotes in the chair. Let the Dragonite himself know, the absolute legend that he is, know that he is most certainly loved by this community, as he always is. But I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a couple minutes just to breathe and kind of like clear my mental batteries, you know? I would use the machine after Bill. That's my hot take. I'd still use that damn machine. I mean, like, why wouldn't you though? Think about it for a second. Like, sure, it went kerflooey, but like, he's probably worked out the kinks, you know, right? Oh, he'll be back. Okay, good. So you shortened his time out then. That's good. Okay. While we're on the topic of comics, I just got around to reading Watchmen, and I mean, have you ever seen the movie Watchmen? The movie Watchmen is insane. Oh, thank you, Chad. I appreciate you just bearing with me on that one. Yeah, apparently that was a weird sort of like mental wall for a second there. So I'm back. I'm here. We're good. I'm with it. But Gerald, what was Gerald saying? Gerald, what were you doing? Thank you though for hanging out with us, Gerald. I appreciate the assist on that one. Oh, let me turn the music off because it's screaming at us. Your new favorite brand new favorite comic of all time? Nice. Very nice, very nice. How long has been since I've texted on Twitch? I don't know, Joey. Haven't started reading them yet, but I borrowed the Invincible Compendiums. Ooh, I love the word compendium. Such a great word. From my cousin, and can't wait to get into them. Invincible is an interesting one to me because, like, I love the first season. I should pick up the second and third season. I should just get. Or is it 3 seasons still? It is 3 seasons. I genuinely don't remember. I don't remember that. I hate that. Are you still okay? There is 3 seasons. Good. Yeah. So then I still gotta watch season 2. Season 1 was good. I don't know why I haven't seen season 2. That's really on me more than anything. Hungry now, and I fully blame the anime I'm watching. What are you watching, Soundwave? We'll see you over there on Twitch then, Nintendo. Looking for... Hey, look at that! We got a ditto there. We got a ditto here. There's a ditto over here. There's a ditto over there. Rorschach? Yeah, yo, Rorschach is incredible. Did you watch the movie, Davi? Wow, when did that movie come out? 2005? God, I'm so fucking old. You have a trade offer for me, Logan? What's that? Rorschach, or however you spell it, is unironically one of my new favorite comic character villains. He's so good. Davi, you should watch the movie. You'll love Rorschach more than you ever loved Rorschach in your life before. You might even take a Rorschach test for the sake of it, and they probably won't, but I'm just saying it. Season 3 just wrapped up. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know the pop culture been popping off about Invincible like the last week or two for sure. I like season 2, but it took me a while to get around to it too. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that. I don't know why I'm not driven to go watch it immediately. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if maybe it's because it seems to me like it's basically The Boys. In a sense, not like that it is, and it very obviously isn't, but it just, I don't know, there's a part of it to me where it's just like, you know, I've got that part of my like subversive superhero fix kind of sated by The Boys, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't even necessarily think that that's true as much as I just like it just kind of feels like the vibe in my mind right now. Campfire cooking in another world. That does sound like a good show to eat some noms to. All right, I'm gonna pull off here and go do the Grottle outbreak actually real quick, because since we do have Grottle on the bounty board, we might as well take advantage of Grottle outbreaks when we see them. Come up with almost everything for Thanos in Marvel Rivals, from his HP to how he charges his ultimate. Honestly, I want a Thanos character in Rivals so badly. I am going to take a look at that message. Please do know that. Just while we're doing Shiny Hunting, I just gotta think. Yeah, we gotta do our thing here, you know. All right, my brain cells. I think before you even got on stream today, I made your common joke here. My two brain cells are fighting for third place, and they have been all morning long. If I change my mind after I delete the words I was typing in there, is now an undo button. I'm like, I changed my mind. Why I have a mind change? Why button? Why button if mind change? Shuffle Machamp for the Ninetails. Logan. May I respectfully say the Ninetails is not on the table. That is in my heart now. After the investment that we just went through. I have a lot of trouble getting myself to watch shows these days. Just feels like a bigger commitment compared to like throwing on a movie. That's fair, especially since I'm over 500 episodes into Pokemon 2 right now. There you go. Like taking on another show just feels like a lot. It can. It honestly, like sometimes it's funny because I have been trying to get my dad to watch Attack on Titan for the longest time now. And I know, like most good animes, it takes like a fifth of the show's viewing, like a fifth of the show's like I guess like current filmography to actually get into. Like AOT for me, it was funny because I remember when I was watching AOT the first time around, like I took literally about 20 episodes before it finally clicked with me. I was like, oh, this is a good show. Like I had to go through like a good fifth or so of things to go before I was like, holy shit, I'm hooked. But once I was hooked, I was like, this is one of the greatest things I've ever seen written into a TV series in my entire life. And like, you can get something, again, like an AOT that's highly rated, like a Game of Thrones or a Breaking Bad, and it still is just because of the fact that it's like an animation or like it's you've got something else that you're already committed to. It's hard to really like lock into that, you know, especially when it doesn't grab you right away. So I can understand that. Also, make some lunch. Logan, can you help me out with the poll there from MJ? Who would win in a world where both universes combine? Unstoppable Exodia or a giant Goku? Does giant Goku? Thank you for the hydration. Also, I heard that in the back of my mind. Main protag is an isekai and tames Fenrir with his cooking. That. What? That's awesome. That's cool. Bro, thinking hard. I overthink my think thoughts. That thought to be thought and think to be thought and thought to be thinked. I have an idea for M&J TV and PM7 new video. I mean, it's probably not a bad idea for them. Memorize shiny boosted odds. What if they did what you did and PLA kill shiny, not with the type wheel? Or even better idea, MJ. I could do that. Why would I get a Turtwig outbreak right after that? That's cruel. That's yeah. Well, now I've got to do it. Obviously, why would I not? You're gonna tempt me like that? You put Grottle in front of me, and then you put the turtle in front of me. Come on. I mean, I agree that Ninetales is definitely a better shiny, but that's just me. I mean, I'm not saying they're both shinies. We love shinies, you know. Horizon Season 2. I have to watch Horizon Season 1 still. Also, if they kill off Rorschach, Squirting gonna bite someone's head off. Well, you know, I don't know about the comic series, and I don't really remember the movie entirely. Can I get off of this friggin' wall? Joy-Con, please. Finian wants to evolve so badly. You know what? He keeps trying. Ooh, he's trying. Always Goku? Really? I mean, if he became a giant. I mean, it's Exodia. What are we talking about? I feel like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Goku's Goku, yes. But at the end of the day, compared against the might of an Egyptian god like Exodia, Goku's just a man. Goku's just a man. You know what I mean? Okay, mods, chill out. Joey, don't spam. Mods, chill out. Both of you are right now in separate corners right now. Chat, this is your father speaking. Ninetails for a shiny Manaphy. I feel like the point of the Ninetails isn't on the table was kind of glossed over for a moment there. Don't worry, Joey. I know you haven't. I know you haven't. I'm just clearly there was a point of emphasis to be made. The emphasis was made. The line is in the sand. I think everybody needs to understand that now. That's all. And I'm not saying that you don't. I'm just saying that we're all just coming together. We eating our pie and we're moving on. Kind of pie? Apple. You don't like it? Tough shit. It's the only pie we're getting. Goku is literally at a god power level these days in canon. I mean, well, I mean, on in the pantheon of gods. I mean, like in the level of like in Thor: Love and Thunder. Like, where is Goku sitting and where is Exodia sitting? You know, like who's got balcony seating? Who's sitting on the floor? You know what I mean? Like, where are they at? And before anyone else, Inteleon. Oh, that's right. I haven't done these in a minute here. I got so overwhelmed with all the other, with respect, garb that was going on. Let's go. Let's see here. So, like you were saying, Soundwave. Inteleon from Black Widow. I hate how accurate that is. I actually hate how accurate that is. Decidueye for Hawkeye is. I'm not even taking any other considerations. That's the definite. Hawkeye is without a doubt Decidueye. The only question for this Decidueye is Alolan or Hisuian. I'll be back after I get food. Curse you, Makoto, for your food skills. Whoa, yo, Mo, what's going on? Welcome on in. How you doing, gamer? Good afternoon. You got a second shiny Clamperl, Draconified. You want to share some of that shiny luck with us? Woo, wee. What did you miss, Child of Anubis? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. We just took a break. We were taking just a couple minutes break. Just we were discovering the keys to world peace. One shiny Pokemon at a time. No, just chilling. Trying to debate the godly ability and power scaling of Exodia or a giant Goku. Goku for Sonic. We gotta figure one out first before we move on to the next one. He's like, he just one shots. He one shots, no questions asked. By the way, just gonna go shower. The Hisuian fight. Ooh, that makes fun. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely fights more than flies for a fact. Holy cow, I wasn't expecting so much love as Thor to love playing as Thor so much. It's funny, you know, I hear people loving playing as Thor. I just can't figure out the style of it. I have a Shalfa, Infernape, Luxray, Empoleon, Rotom, Electivire, and Garchomp. Do you have anything to trade for one? Wow. I mean, Chad, respectfully, thank you so much for asking about all these trades. I'm not looking to trade anything right now. I have, so what I am looking to do, let me paint the picture here. In the grand scheme of, why is my music still on? In the grand scheme, I just realized that. It's like I'm screaming against it. In the grand scheme of what I'm doing here, we're trying to fill out the living shiny decks for the, actually, you know what? While I'm here, I'll show you. Trying to fill out the living shiny decks for Legends Arceus here. Legends Arceus. It's a little messy right now because I've been trying to move things around. But essentially, the one box I'm going to show you here is the box entirely of duplicates. All of these I'm going to be giving to you guys. So don't worry about, you know, trades and shinies or anything like that just yet. All of these are going to you guys. And I might, do I even have a couple of, I don't think I have any alphas in here just yet. I don't think I have any alphas in here just yet. But I mean, there's but like we got an Infernape, we got a Sneasler, a Magikarp, a Fish. You know, you got a whole load of things here. You got a Zorua. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Don't go crazy yet on all the trades and offers and stuff like that. We're not doing that just yet. But I appreciate the love and support and the desire for it as well, because that's awesome. Because that is awesome. I feel like Goku being giant might nerf him because moving faster is harder the bigger you are. That is a really good point. That is a really good point. I think for the shiny decks, I still need 2 more members of the Turtwig family, yeah, to be shiny. Like Andrew said there, chat, if you guys are liking what you're watching, make sure that you slam that like button and follow, and hit that follow button and subscribe buttons as well. We stream every single day but Sunday. Make sure that you're being a part of it each and every day, every week, every month, every year, every decade, every century, beyond our lifespans, into the millennia, by hitting that subscribe button or that follow button. When Goku loses to all the MCU gods, the Necro Sword especially, and is Exodia even a god? I mean, Exodia is the forbidden one. Actually, that's a really good point. What level of what scale of like one like on a scale of 1 to God, where is Exodia? Depends on who is empowering Exodia. If it's his unbound form, Exodia wins. If he is bound, Goku wins. Oh, I love that we're bringing this into such a metal under. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Anubis, let me get my popcorn. Tell me more. You should make a fish sound alert. That's a good idea, actually. I'm gonna write that down. Oh my god, I'm gonna get the Gavin Free sound alert. Oh, that's so, that Joey W, absolute W. It's Goku and Exodia. I thought someone said MCU. Someone might have mentioned MCU before. Oh, you were talking MCU. Oh, we were talking MCU in general. We were talking about MCU. So I still have. Let me think what the next hero would be, because I like this. I'm liking this a lot. Is it? I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious to say that Durant would be Ant-Man, right? Is there any other competitors for Durant or for Ant-Man rather? Ant-Man going once, going twice. Anything other than Durant? Got the Shiny Alpha Ninetales. Let's go, Joey! By the way, does anyone want to play is Hidden Seeking the Terrarium on Spokesman's Garden Violet? Joey, I am going to send the bill for my lobotomy to you. I have no idea what that last question was. Oh, does anyone want to play hide and seek in the terrarium in Violet? Got it. Okay, got it. I got it because Andrew got it. Dude, I feel like that was playing a New York Times word puzzle. That's awesome though. Okay, that's cool. That's good energy. If you guys want to be doing some hide and seek with Joey, Andrew will be doing that as well. Apparently, if you guys want to be doing that with them, that is a good little thing to be doing in the background here. Feel free to utilize one of the neither of you guys have the Discord. I was gonna say feel free to utilize the Discord voice channel or voice chat channels. Hawkeye would be both the Decidueyes, the Hisui. Oh, the Hisuian is Ronin! Dude, that's such a good call. That is such a phenomenal call. Exodia was split into 5 pieces because he was so powerful in his true form. He had the power to destroy the darkness. It was only because he was bound that he lost. Oh. I like this. I like this. So, okay, I need to... Anubis, I'm going to assume here that with that level of understanding that you are, at the very least, the average Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Help me understand something. Where in the scale of power does Exodia fall to, like, the Egyptian god cards? Hey, Veron Plays, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome on in, gamer. It's going pretty well. We got our Shiny Alpha Ninetales, baby! Encounter 1106, I think it was. I'll have to double check what that was later, but or when I go back into the VOD. But I am so happy. We're on to our next bounty here. Shiny Alpha Heracross, 10 encounters in. Unsurprisingly, nothing yet. We got odds of 1. Oh, wait a second. What are the odds? I just realized that. I don't have his dex. I don't think I have his dex perfected. I certainly don't think I have his dex perfected at all. Hey, Tendo, thank you for the posture check. What's going on? Thank you. Hopping out to get some food. There you go. Sleeping. Might be back later if I'm not. Have a good rest of the stream. I appreciate you, Sleeping. We'll see you a little bit. We'll see you on the next one. Or we'll see you later, whenever. Thor gives me everything I'm looking for as a tank. It's right there. Perfect. It's an infiltrator tank that has a close-up primary and a range secondary. That's very true. Has a dash, way to buff him, and a way to slow down enemies. I like that. Okay. I like that. The explanation on that kit there, Forg. All right. What do I have to do here? I need to defeat 5 more. I need to... Fuck me. I need to find 7 more to leap out of trees. Oh, that's pain. Okay. That I can do in the Highlands. They're very prominently coming out of trees in Highlands. Okay. Damn, odds on this are 1 in 1,024 right now, though. Okay, until we improve on that, odds are 1,024. So, we will knock out the next few Heracross that I encounter. Hey, Stormy, what's going on? Welcome on in, gamer. On top of that, he gives himself bonus health whenever he uses Thor Force. Oh, he gets a health boost when he uses Thor Force? That's crazy. Oh, that's so crazy. Okay, that makes sense. It's not a lot of health, though, right? What is it? It's got to be only like 50 HP. It's not a lot. Or does it depend on the Thor Force? Like the amount of Thor Force? Do I have to defeat it with a specific type of move? No. Okay. Hey, pal. What? Hey, pal. There we go. Just found another shiny Braviary. W Shallot Blackblade. Let's go. Talking Hisuian Legends Arceus Braviary? Or Scarlet Violet Unobian Braviary. God, this is a beautiful shiny. I'm so happy we finally found this, guys. I'm sorry, the sturdy? The Barnyard sturdy? Up in my face? Up in my house? Up in my hoose? Got you with the burn. Get got, son. Ooh, Grit Dust. Do I not have space for a Grit Dust? Okay, well, that's got to change. No, buttons. It would be really great if you cooperated with me here. Thank you. There we go. All right, and back to the camp. And I also did not get that one. Perfect. I acquired so many shinies since I was on your streams. I love that, yo. Why? Tell me some of your favorites. Level 10 in Charm is 1 in 8. Oh, it's 820. Why did I think it was 1024? Hey, I'll take that's a hell of a lot better. Let's go. Legend Arceus, nice. Oh, the Hisuian bird is so nice. Such a nice shiny. His power rank just below. Oh, just below the Egyptian gods. Okay. That is really good frame of reference. That's good to know. I appreciate that. Did I get Grottle? I did not get Grottle, unfortunately, MJ. No, I don't know if you saw, we had that outbreak earlier. We had a Grottle outbreak with no luck, and then a Turtwig outbreak right behind it with no luck. But I figure, it's a good reminder to actually going through the bounty board there, or going through the bounty board earlier, I should say, to have the refresher of what Pokemon I also need to be looking for outbreaks in Scarlet Violet. Because like I also even for Unknown, like I got to be mindful of the mass outbreaks for the Mirelands. Hey friendo, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Goatly's back. Let's begin. All right, 100 health for range and dash, 200 for the buff. Wait, I'm not sure what you mean by... Oh, so when you use... Thor Force. That is stupid. So you should be always throwing your hammer and basically just like getting that shield. Like throwing down the Thor Force bubble. That is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I have to go to the range with Thor and give that a shot a little bit. Okay. Alright. I'll give that a shot. 1024 is just perfect dex. Oh, okay. I'm happy to be wrong then. I got my Pokemon. Do you? Oh, you guys are talking. You're doing your hide and seek. Have fun with that, Joey and Andrew. Have fun with hide and seek. We'll do a. I think we'll do a night of hide and seek next week as well, chat. Black and blue is amazing, shiny colors. Ew, hell yeah, absolutely phenomenal combination. Lots of favorites. I'm glad that you got a lot of favorites acquired in the time that you've since you've been liking and chilling. I like this. Never realized how cool Sandslash's shiny was until I acquired it. Are we talking Alolan Sandslash or are we talking regular Cantonian Sandslash? Because if I remember Cantonian Sandslash correctly, I don't think it's that impressive of a shiny. I mean, what the hell did I do? Alolan Sandslash shiny though, that's nice. I like that one. The blue and silver, that definitely that vibes. Folks, we are also going to be doing our very first sponsored stream at about 4 o'clock today. As you see the message from Stream Elements there in the chat, we're going to be playing Rise of Kingdoms. More on that when we are in the stream later. But basically, folks, that's our very first sponsored stream. We're going to be playing a game that actually looks very interesting to me. I was actually looking into playing Dynasty Warriors last week. We did play Dynasty Warriors last week. And while I was doing that, I came across the opportunity to play, to do this sponsored stream. I looked at a trailer and saw my favorite character from Dynasty Warriors in the game Rise of Kingdoms. So I was like, this is incredible. I have to give this a shot. So we're gonna be giving that a playthrough for about a few hours later. Stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a blast. If you don't know, if you haven't played it before, you're gonna be joining or experiencing it for the first time alongside with me. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check this. As a quick little promo on the promo later. Let me see this real quick. Where is hang on. Where's the page that I'm looking for here? Is that it here? I'm pretty sure you guys can actually win gifted subs potentially by being a part of this stream and using the right promo code. I'll make sure that we get all that into chat and whatnot later. Although I do want to say, because I'm very unfamiliar with YouTube's rules on these things, that is going to be a Twitch only stream. Shit, I just realized there's tech things I gotta do. Okay. Alright, there are tech things I gotta do before that stream. Alright, let's keep hunting Heracross. I'll worry about that later. We're gonna be doing that stream, and I have tech things to worry about. That's not for you guys to worry about right now. What's up, Aiden? How you doing there? What is the best way to shiny hunt in Legends Arceus? Oh, that's a very open-ended question. I would say the best way, just in general, just to enjoy yourself, just to have a casual shiny hunting time that is not so frustrating, honestly, is just to find a biome, identify one of the biomes that you enjoy the most. And you can put these on a rotation, but just like identify the one that you enjoy, either the Pokemon, the potential shinies that you can find from the Pokemon that spawn in that biome, or just a specific target or handful of targets that you're looking for, and just run a route. So I'll give you a good example in a second. I just literally, I mean, I don't want to necessarily do it it might take a minute on my side, because the way I do it, I also do take a second. But as my example for it, I love, when I'm just casually hunting, going around the Coronet Highlands, because they have some of the best shinies in this game in that biome. On top of that, they've got some of the best potential shiny alphas in this game, in that biome too. So what I do, and like this is my thing. Like, I try to find a good path, a good route to take that just like is casual enough where I find a lot of good Pokemon, a lot of good possible shinies, and I just run that, And I mean, that's like my prime directive. And if I see other outbreaks along the way, like, as I keep zoning in and out of that path, then I'll jump out to, like, if I see a Zoroark outbreak maybe, or a Piloswine outbreak, or something that I need in another outbreak. It's something that I need to complete my shiny decks in another outbreak. Then I'll pop off that, and that's how I kind of keep it fresh for myself too. So it's not like I'm not doing everything so repetitively, you know? But, like, yeah, I'll start my path at the top of the Highlands at the Summit Camp. I'll go through the ruins, kind of in between the ruins where the static Alpha Luxray spawns and the static Alpha Rhyperior spawns, because then I can also take a look and see, like, Chingling or Chimecho and Hisuian Voltorb spawns there. I'll go further down, depending on which side of it that I'm on. I'm either going to go into, like, the little ruins area where I could fly off to the Alpha Gligar spawn, and then from there down to the Alpha Gibble, or Alpha Gabite rather, or if I'm on the Rhyperior side of things initially, I'll just keep going down that way toward the, I want to say it's Alpha Probopass and the Gliscor beyond that. And then either way, I'm basically ending up at the Steelix on the other side. And so it's like, I know, I have that path for myself where, you know what, can I just say, no, all right, we're gonna do the Mirelands instead. I was gonna show you now with the Highlands now, but honestly, I kind of want to do a Mirelands outbreak for Spiritomb, Croagunk, and potentially Grottle. Potentially Grottle. Excuse you, Sandslash or Munchlax. Shiny Iron Moth, ooh, nice. Shiny Slitherwing, cool. Shiny Samurott, nice. It was the Kanto shiny, red and tan. Oh, the Sandslash? Ooh, I didn't know it was red. That's kind of cool. Shiny Future Paradox, Pokemon. Yeah, they don't have that. I wish they had better palettes, you know? There's Unknown. I need that. I forgot that that's also on the list, so let's do that. Sweet. Unknown, Spiritomb. Looks like we had a Turtwig. I'll rock those. What is up, Revolut? Welcome on in, gamer. How you doing? Imagine if I had a... Hey, thank you for the bit donation over there, Revolut. Why does it pop? See, that's... We have to figure something out here. We'll have to figure something out, Soundwave. I don't know what happened there, because that showed up. But the other ones didn't. Imagine if you had a shiny Pokemon. That'd be incredible right now. Let's say if I could get a shiny K for Kenneth, potentially. Shiny Unknown of one of the 28 varieties would be tremendous. But I'm not, I'm not picky. I'm not picky. Beggars can't be choosers. It'd be cool to get a secondary outbreak, though. That'd be a good start. That would be a really good start. Oh, now you... Oh, no! No more room for you! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You just peeing in the corner over there? Get it? Gonna go now. A Ditto's best wishes with the shinies. Bye. Thank you so much, Nintendo. Thanks for hanging out with us today. You take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next one. They're literally just the unpainted versions of the original Pokemon. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they were just off the factory line, and they didn't really get a whole lot of love otherwise. In the midst of a Vaporeon outbreak, wish me luck. Oh, you got this. You got this. Good luck, gamer. Also glad you finally caught your shiny Ninetales. Thank you so much. It is so... What a great moment. It's been a glorious day. What glorious wonder that was Shiny Fox. I might stream this game soon. Probably not, though. Hey, well, you do what you gotta do. It's a fun game. Listen, it's a blast of a game. I love this game. I'll never say a bad thing about this game. Not once, not never. You know what actually will make me feel even better about this game? Is if one of these guys decided to be a Shalfa? Because that's kind of like my biggest goal for like 2025 right now. Which is a really, really, and might I say this with emphasis, damn low bar. So like, let's just kind of maybe attain that, and yeah, I won't be disappointed. I want you to know, chat, pro gamer stuff. I hit this guy fading away, and I dive the Shadow Ball. Pro gamer Goatly back at it again, chat. Oh. Ooh, that one got me. All right, even pro gamers get got. I just bobbed and weaved on that one. I literally even died. Oh, the Joy-Con! Not the Joy-Con! Oh, bad time for that. Drift! This isn't Tokyo! No! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Stop running! Make this easy. Stop running, guys. Just get in the ball. Shablagoo. Hey, McDazzy, what's going on, gamer? Thank you very much. Oh, my goodness. Yes, it was a glorious, glorious moment. I fell out of my chair. I might have wept sweet baby tears. It's glorious. It was beautiful. and isn't it? Hey. Isn't it beautiful? You're kind of killing my vibe here, buddy. Hey, thank you, Shallow, for the hydration. Let me get on that in a second here. Let me also refill my glass. Apparently, I need to do that first. Oh man. Whew. Think I'll play some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Enjoy, Nintendo. I feel bad for Kieran and in the Teal Mask DLC. Yeah, Kieran kind of goes through a journey, we'll say. Sorry, did they use Psychic type Explosion in the overworld? You know, they definitely channeled some inner psychic rage, I would say. The moment the second high came and I heard the shiny sound, I was like, oh my god. Right? Oh, man. Shift's about to start. The best of luck to you, and everyone have a great day. Anubis, thank you again. You have a wonderful shift. Take care of yourself. We'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Back from your shower. Welcome on back, Davi. We're going to go hunt a Croagunk here while we're in the Mirelands. A legendary moment on the Goatly Farm. Yes. We should have a redeem where it plays a shiny sound. Just we actually do have that redeem, Davi. We actually do have that redeem. Funny enough, on the Twitch side of things. Oh, you're all gonna be annoying. I don't want you to be annoying. I just want you to have an alpha. Alright, well, that's not the case. We're just gonna go over to the other Croagunk and see if there's an easier one that's just their alpha. Yeah, I mean, I asked for confirmation on whether that panel is showing or not on the Twitch side of things, but I mean, you let me know if you see it too. Oh god, I almost just died. I have a full team of shinies named after Avatar: The Last Airbender characters. Sick, I love that. Alright. You know what? Maybe we go for this one, because they're easier for me to get now that they're docile. No! Why did I jinx myself? I wish you guys could have seen the way my button slipped off the trigger and reapplied to the trigger faster than I've ever thought in my life. Like, my brain doesn't move at that speed as fast as my fingers just moved. Also, for the sake that you're not just a Croagunk and shiny, also, just go away. You're scaring the Barnyard. Well, you know, to be fair, what I'm gonna have to do is raise the cooldown on it, because I also wasn't expecting. I mean, granted. I should expect at this point that when given the chance, chat will spam. Doesn't make it right. Just because we can do something doesn't mean that we should do it, chat. But I unfortunately gave you the opportunity to do so. That's partially on me too. Enjoy the lurk there, Shallow Blackblade. Most hilarious one of my shant. My cabbages! Appropriate. With Arboliva's arms up in the air, just like. I have a question. Did Pokemon Company play Joey's card Yu-Gi-Oh style? Grave Robber from Digimon to get Mega Evolution. So did they take Joey's card from Yu-Gi-Oh? Help me with that one, MJ. Did Pokemon Company play Joey's? I said, did you... Oh, okay. You're saying Digimon's did Mega first. I mean, also, don't forget that, like, Pokemon is almost, like, entirely a ripoff of Monster Hunter, apparently. I didn't say that. What? Who said that? What? That was a really weird wind that just blew in the apartment. That was crazy. So, I mean, like, you know. I did see that one, Fork. Yeah, I saw what was the 100 for the hammer and the dash, and then the 200 for the bonus. It's crazy. You don't have to keep apologizing, MJ. It's all good, gamer. One of the most underrated elements of this game is the music. Alright. Maybe a rando hippopotamus for the sake of the living deck. Something to redeem this travel to the Mirelands, make it worth it. Damn you! Keep up. Keep up anonymous. Damn you! You give him all the easy ones! Drop my Joy-Con. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Oh, yuck. Oh, I believe it. No, I didn't know that they gave him health. The fact that they give him health is beyond broken. Welcome on back, yo, I. Alright, let's go get this Heracross now. We're gonna get it there, encounter 12. One of my lucky numbers, one of my favorite numbers. We're gonna get there, we're gonna find nice pink fighting beetle, Hercules beetle. Expecting that to be here for a while. My power's been going out a lot today. No worries, Joey. Like I always say, chat, your presence is never expected, but it is always appreciated. So just thank you whether you are lurking or chatting. Try to say it one more time without the speech impediment kicking in. Whether you are lurking or chatting, I appreciate you. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy some fun times with the farm fam here in the barnyard. I like the fact that it's raining, and so to stay away from the rain, Ninetails is under the tree. Like, I ain't trying to get wet. She's just like, I am good here. I am here. That music request redeemed. Oh, you are right. You are right. I did say I would do one of those, huh? Oh, let me put that note down then, huh? Music request. Redeem. Cool, got you. Actually, really surprised that Gardevoir can learn Thunderbolt. I feel like it has to do with the fact that it's like a psychic ability to be able to manipulate electricity or thunder or anything like that, you know? In the same vein that they could open up black holes or something like that, you know? Manipulating time and space, the molecules and all that kind of stuff. My favorite support is, or my support main is Loki, and my current favorite tank is Thor. And just watch, if you went to DPS, you might enjoy Hela. Who knows? The MJ's actually just Dan in disguise. It's a little Alex Trebek. Oh, sorry. So sorry. Dude, have we ever talked about one of my favorite, my literal favorite thing that Alex Trebek always did? I mean, I'm not the only person here who's watched Jeopardy, right? I mean, shout out to the absolute GOAT that is Alex Trebek. When, you know how, like, in Jeopardy, when they do the player interviews, mid round one, destroy Con, come on. Middle of round one, you know, they go through half the questions of the first round. They'll take a commercial break. They'll come back. They'll interview the players. And, you know, Alex Trebek, interesting guy. Lived a very interesting life, you know. He's done a lot of things, traveled a lot of places, especially for the show. We got to learn a lot of things because of the show. Probably knew a lot I had going into the show anyway. Just, you know, intelligent guy. Well, not intelligent. Well-rounded, well-cultured, well-versed, we'll say, you know. However, one thing that nobody could ever call Alex Trebek was a nerd. And when you came on to Jeopardy with, like, a bone of, like, nerdiness or something that's, like, hyper-fixated, like, if your interest going into the show was, like, you collect Pokemon trading cards, it's like, yeah, you know, and you go in, like, for a good minute about, like, yeah, you know, I collect these, and, you know, I get them out of this pack and that pack, blah blah blah, you know, and then I resell them, and you know, there's some, and some are more degraded, blah blah blah, and then he just has absolutely nothing in order to say in response to that, and he would just look at he would look at the participant and just go, "Good for you," and he would just move on to the next person. Yeah, it was just his little. Good for you is just the funniest thing in all of television media to me. Also, for the posture check, thank you very much, Shallow Blackblade. I appreciate that. Do I play Hades? No, I don't play Hades. I've not played Hades. You just realized it's raining outside right now. Oh my god, look at that. It's like real-life weather is in the game. How'd they pull that off? If that's the logic, then electric types are basically psychic types. I mean, not always, you know? I think by that logic, you could sit there and say more like all psychic types could be electric users, following the logic that I presented. Because here's the thing. If as a Gardevoir using a psychic ability can manipulate the ions around them and make weather, more or less, then, like, that's a psychic ability, you know what I mean? But, like, electric Pokemon, there's different ways in which you can generate electricity, and that's where the other electric Pokemon kind of come in that way, you know? What is going on, Growing Reality? How are you doing today, gamer? Good to see you. Good to see you. We have had a hell of a day so far here in the Barnyard. We collected ourselves our Shiny Alpha Ninetales. Finally, after about 1,100 or so encounters. We're rocking and rolling here onto the Alpha Heracross bounty. Folks, if you haven't done so already, or if it's been a minute since you had to be reminded for it, please be sure to hit that like button down below. It takes a moment of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by this guy here in the chair. That is if you're on the YouTube side of things. If you're over on the Twitch side of things, just feel free to hit like a thumbs up or something in the chat since they don't have a like button. But otherwise, one way or the other to let the algorithms know that this is the place to be on a Wednesday afternoon, that you're vibing with the best community in all of the internet, and I thank each and every one of you so much. I appreciate y'all spending time here, being the go-to are, hitting that like button, making sure that you're also already subscribed on YouTube or following over on Twitch if you haven't done that. Because we stream here every Sunday, and you don't want to miss a minute. We stream here every Sunday. We stream here every day, but we backed that up. We stream here every day but Sunday. Every day but Sunday. So you don't want to miss a minute. Cheese is good. Welcome. Oh, you just got back from the gym? Love that. Getting physically fit, getting mentally fit. I like this. Good stuff. We do the thing. We do the thing. Endorphins, yes. Actually planning on going to the gym a little bit later tonight when Melissa gets home from work and doing all that fun stuff. Not from work, but whatever her errands are today. Hanging with mom and the such. Were you about to say Sunday and Sunday only? I realized that, like, as I was talking, I was like, it's like Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. I was like, no, that's, wait, hang on, that's the complete opposite of what I'm going for. Remember when I said that I secretly stole some stuff in my Cobblemon server? They found, oh, hey, you remember how I said in my story about my bullies how karma always finds its retribution? I'm just saying. Just desserts. Who else out there is like me, and every time you see the word touche, you have to you picture White Goodman from Dodgeball, like touche. Every time. Is it just me? Maybe that's just my vocal stim. Maybe that's just me. Ah, in the sky again. Flying high up in the sky again. Don't know where my shiny horsey will be there. I can't wait to be in the sky again. Hey, folks, thank you for hitting that like button with the fiery passion of 1,000 suns so we can get that new goal of 30 pinned up there. Give me just a second, Draconified, to see a not shiny Heracross there, and we'll go do that real quick. Oof. I'm gonna take a moment for myself to stretch, actually. Hang on a second. Oh, ooh, that one felt good. Ooh. Oof. Okay, that's better. It was weird for a second, but I was like, I felt like a nice little series of like, and I was like, oh, okay. All right, let's keep going. We've got a long way to go before we find this Heracross, or the shiny fates be kind, and we actually get it immediately. Who knows? Ooh, I have Yanmega on the board. I think for the fact that it's a dedicated outbreak, I'm gonna go for that one real quick. I think because, I mean, there are plenty of Yanmega that are out in the wild, but for the fact that it's in an outbreak, I feel like I have to take kind of advantage of that opportunity, right? This one I think is, if I'm not mistaken, I think this one's for Sleepiny, but I could be wrong. Let me take a look at this one. This one is for Sleepiny, actually. Yes, perfect. So let's take a look. Let's see. Let's find out what's behind door number Mega. Oh, wait. Let me do that again. Let's find out what's behind door number Yon. Because that makes way more sense as sounding like one. If I wasn't a smooth-brained fool. Can I get up this hill? Oh, wait. Whoopsie. I was like, I don't feel like Yama should spawn on a hilltop here. I feel like it's more of a boggy Pokemon. You know what? I don't like the way this tree's shaking at me. Lucky you, Burmy. Lucky you. Alright, let's go find the Yanmega. There you are. Okay. Nothing yet. Doesn't mean we're out of this. Might happen that I get an Alpha Dartrix. Ooh. Alpha Dartrix or Shalpha Dartrix? Because why be Alpha when you can be Shalpha? You know what I mean? Oh god, they are loud and angry. Holy crap. No 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 no. Hi Alpha. You can go away now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, the sleepy sleep. There we go, Shalpha. That's what I'm talking about. It's a good idea, Shallot. Well, son of a bee sting. Oh god, wait, no! Leave me alone! I'm sorry! I'll treat your friends well when I turn them in the grave! That Krogunk was just very angry in my left ear. I don't know if anybody else heard that. I did move the... Oh, no, because I went to the Barnyard. That's right, okay. I was like, why did I not change that from 15 to 16? Because I wasn't in the right biome. Alright, let's see now. Mr. Mime, you're down there. Yeah. Why did I even pull out the map there? Why did I even pull out the map there? I don't care for Mr. Mime. I have that family done. I don't even need to worry about the outbreak. I'm actually just direct line flying straight out to Grueling Grove. And if we get like a shiny Eevee on the ground, that'd be kind of cool. Let me see that Rapidash. Nope. Okay. Okie dokie. And like there are a lot of Pokemon along the way here that I still need for the shiny decks. Like I still need shiny Combees, male and female for Vespiquen. I still need Mothim. I think that's actually it, though. For the sake of this pathing, I think that's actually it. And Shinx. So, like, one of the first few spawns that would pop up in the Fieldlands here. What do we got? Oh, good, of course. The only thing that's in my way if there's a mass outbreak. Well, that's just fantastic. Let's see. Yeah, you do have one over here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, shall we? One of these first 3 Shinx are going to be shiny, and it's going to make me so happy at some point. I don't know when. I'm going to call my shot now on it, though. So, you were Drifloon? You were Drifloon. Okay. Never mind. I've got a few too many shiny balloons already in my life. You know what? I mean, we're not anywhere near this point yet, but if we ended up getting too deep into the weeds... Wow. Excuse you, Mothim. If we ended up getting too deep into the weeds of the of this hunt here, you know, we could find ourselves an Alpha Bidoof, if you know what I mean. Sacrifice ourselves. Definitely not me doing permutations to get Shalfa Dartrix. I mean, hey, listen, more power to you. Definitely own that. Absolutely. Permutation. I have so much respect for permutation hunting. Like, I have not gotten myself to the point where I'm going to Shalfa living decks. But for those of you who are, I have nothing. But you have nothing but my utmost respect. Because honestly, even permutation hunting is. I mean, like, it's permutation hunting is. You gotta be patient, man. It's like. The way you're doing it specifically and knocking out phase by phase the right way. It's incredible. You know what has actually been surprising me today is the lack of the random shiny. I figured if anything, I feel like... Oh, he would have been cool. He would have been really cool. I feel like if anything today, we probably should have been getting a good handful more now, right? Getting your Blood Moon now out right now. Do so with caution. Alright, let's see. It's Golbat. Ooh, but the Riolo outbreak, though. Is there an opportunity for it to be a Shalfa Riolo? We gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. I mean, for the sake of it, for the opportunity to possibly get Shalfa Riolo, we have to go for it. Because these are going to probably be the outbreaks. Nah, the mass outbreaks might be the better ones, actually. They might be better odds for finding a more guaranteed route to an Alpha Riolu spawn. Your shiny luck is building up. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Feel that. I feel that. I feel it in my bones. I like that. Is that what that feeling is? That's the shiny luck building up. I like that. I thought it was just the subluxation in my spine, but that, ooh, I like that. That feeling, that shiny look building up. Ooh, it's nice. Well, let's see what we can do with it. Oh, God, you're right there, guys. Hi, 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 hi. Hi there. Alright, yeah. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Now, Rio, listen, I like it, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard. The choice is yours. Alright, looks like the hard way. How am I actually out of range of these guys? Come on, come on. Come on, I want you. I want you. Hit me! Basically walked up to that last Riolu, took the Ultra Ball, and slammed it into his forehead and kept walking. Oh well. Shouldn't have, it wouldn't be that easy. It would never be that easy. We just got the request today. It would never happen that easily. Ooh, I might have got something in my contact. I don't like that. Ew. Oh, you're getting Blood Moon right now? Oh, I got you. What's my guess for Shalfa Heracross? So the odds are what? What did we say the odds were before? It was 8. Ow, I just slammed my heel into my chair. Oh my God, that hurt. Whew, okay, I'm good. Talk about a rush of blood to the heel. Holy fuck. Wow. What was I saying? The odds on this hunt here are like 850, I think it was. What did we say it was before? I'm gonna sit here and say we're gonna go over odds again. I think we're gonna end up in the because I'm also gonna work to perfect the decks here, but getting them to pop out of trees is gonna be hard. I'm gonna say we go over odds. I'm gonna say it's gonna be around like 900, like 913. I have a joke. What do you do when you try to rip sandpaper? What do you do when you rip sandpaper? I don't know why I went with that tune there, but what is the answer? Error MJ. It is Tornadus. You must. I don't like the look of it. I have no idea why Oompa Loompa Doopity Doo just popped into my damn head like that, but that was... you know what? We make it work, man. Gotta go. Talk to you later, man. Hey, good luck. Thank you very much, yo. I appreciate the luck. And you take care of yourself. And continued luck on your shiny endeavors as well. Shalfa Heracross, good luck. Let's go. Let's go on with it. Shiny Shadow, welcome on in. How you doing today? Welcome on in, gamer. Can you get regular Ursaluna in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no, you cannot. You can, I mean, you can get it through trade, but you can't evolve it in Scarlet Violet. You would have to, excuse me. You'd have to, excuse me. No, you'd have to evolve it in Legends Arceus and trade it over to Scarlet Violet in order to utilize it in Scarlet Violet. But you cannot find it naturally in Scarlet Violet. The only one that you can find naturally in Scarlet Violet is the Blood Moon Ursaluna that you find in the DLC after completing the... Or I guess that's the beginning of the Parent Quest. You have to complete the Parent Quest in Kitakami in order to get the Blood Moon Ursaluna quest in Blueberry Academy. And then I think you have to like do something else when you have activated the quest in Blueberry Academy. Whiskash. You never really see a lot of Whiskash outbreaks. Yeah. Yup. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news on that one there, Joey. Just went through a domination match with 9 deaths and 17. Ooh! As Thor? How many rounds? 2 rounds? 3 rounds? We got no. You put the sticks down. We're talking deets on that round. I want to know everything. I want to know everything. Currently doing resets for a shiny starter in a knockoff Pokemon Roblox game. Don't say it too loudly; they'll get rid of the game. Well, good luck on the hunts there. What is it? Is it knockoff Mons or are they Pokemon names? Oh no, Joey! Don't shoot the messenger, Joey. In PLA, King's Leaf looks like the flowers on Hisui and Lilligant's head. That honestly might not be an accident. Because think about, like, Pokemon, I mean, the evolutionary process with Pokemon also involved in it now, too. Like, I mean, think about how Pokemon have kind of, like, how many Pokemon there are that share physical traits with Pokemon items. Like berries, flowers, the balls themselves, Amoonguss and Voltorb. Ooh, excuse me. I am sensing that the cats need for everyone $1 a day. Keep the cats away from meowing. That's a good, you know what, Andrew? That's a really good point. You know, you're probably not wrong about that. See, guys, I don't know if you knew this, by the way, but for the low price of $1 a day, you could not $1 a day, but $1, you could help to put some food donations into the bowls of the kindest babies of all the land, the kindest and fattest babies of all the land. But yes, no, bringing attention to the donation board, folks, if you are willing to do so. And again, never expected, but always appreciated. But for $1 donation, I will be going to the kitchen to feed the fur babies, get them a little extra bickies in them bowls. If you want to see me eat a potentially nasty jelly bean, a.k.a. the Bean Boozled beans here, all I ask for is a $2 donation. If you're unfamiliar with what those are, got a couple of 50/50s in the jar here. You can either get one that's stink bug or toasted marshmallow. What a range on that. For $5 donos, I would be doing a little shot of the sour sriracha sauce here, which I gotta tell you, this stuff hits my stomach like a motherfucking boulder. For $10, if you want to be truly sick, you sadists, you fun people, you awesome people, then I will go into the kitchen and make myself a glass of Pilk, the combination of half Pepsi, half milk. It bubbles as aggressively as a witch's cauldron, I can tell you that much if you're curious about it now. And last but certainly not least, if you are willing to go the extra mile, and it would be most appreciated for the sake of it as well, with a $50 donation, I will go the extra mile with you, and I will put down a Carolina Reaper-based hot sauce in a shot, a.k.a. Roman Reaper, a local brew hot sauce made by a few friends, named after their beautiful baby boy. And, oh boy, does the porcelain goddess hate me the next day. I know a toilet hates to see me coming after the Roman Reaper shot, I tell you that. But again, never expected, always appreciated if you guys are willing to help out a little bit with the Goatly college fund. The Little Goats college fund for when that eventually happens, then I would be most appreciated. For now, the Little Goats are the fur babies. I got one sleeping in here. Cool, I can put him on camera in a second. Used to be a fan Pokemon game until Nintendo said that they were going to sue, so the game made their own creatures. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I got you. Yeah, reality, exactly. Right there with you. Let's go Chicago Bears. I mean, I guess. I suppose. Who's your quarterback these days? You got Caleb Williams, right? Yeah. So what was the big move that the Bears just made? Bears just picked somebody up, I thought. Like they made a big acquisition, but I don't remember who it is. All right, 3 rounds. You lost the first and won the next 2. You love it when a team locks in. Are we talking comp or quick match, by the way? And we're talking Intergalactic Empire Wakanda. Oh my God, I love that. Let's see. Your comp was Thor Warlock. Thank you for the hydration, Soundwave. I appreciate you. I keep missing that comp. Let me go back to it. Hang on. Thor Warlock, C&D, Human Torch, Bucky, and Magneto. Okay. Warlock and C&D. That's a solid combo. I like that. I like that. It used to be a Pokemon. Oh, that's right. Okay. Philippine Boozled game. Is that the name of a game? Hello, Darkness, my old friend, the Darkness. Is that the name of a game? Is that what you're trying to say there? Yes, Shallot, let's go! W Gamer! Do you have any encounters? How many encounters? Let's go! W Gamer. W Gamer. So basically Digimon. What about that, Joey? You're not going to believe... Oh, no, you already did that, obviously. I was going to say, no, I know the song. I know the song. And there's two picks or it didn't happen, Shallot. Picks in the Discord or it didn't happen. in the immortal words of the movie Super Troopers. I believe that's when me shit turns purple and smells like rainbow sherbet. That picture didn't happen. Let's go. Forgot I also wanted to get this shiny Happini here too, so. That is a whole load of hype. That is a whole load of hype. I gotta see it. I gotta see it to believe it. I ain't saying it's not possible. I just gotta see it to believe it. Me and the gang, aka me, Goat, and McDazzy. Me and my friends hanging out. No. I say nay, unkind balloon. How can I prove it? I said put pics in the Discord. There you go. You go. You're gonna get the report for the mods. Get them. With grace. Do it. Yeah. You tell it to the judge. It's all good, Joey. Don't worry. That's right. You never do that. It's like me punching Goat in the throat would never be me. Could never be me. I could never do that. No. Goat, great guy. Very, very unpunchable throat that guy has. It's like, I gotta tell you, I've seen people walking around with some very punchable throats. That guy, least punchable throat I've ever seen in my life. Got these stats on my second time playing Thor for a full round, and I saw it was quick match, by the way. And when I said that in chat, the Warlock was on. I was like, "This is only second time. Let's go, baby!" When you know how to tank, but see, that's the thing. When you know the role, once you adapt to the character, you understand it. It makes it like I think I literally took 2 games to understand Thing. Granted, I watch a little bit of Tim the Tatman too, so like I spend some time ingesting the how to play a lot of these characters because he takes some time to be very analytical about all that. Oh, well, allow me to rectify that wrong real quick there, Shallot. Give me 1 second. And now you got a link to the Discord as well as following a link to the socials to follow Goatly on the Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Does Archalodon have a throat, or is his whole body the throat? It's a philosophical question right there, Joey. That's true. I still gotta get the panels to link all the socials on Twitch as well. That's a good point. That's a really good point there, Shallot. Thank you for reminding me, because I need to get better at that. Yep. Yeah, no, I was saying, if you want to learn, honestly, Forg, like, if you want to learn more about the individual, like, nuances of the characters, the Tim the Tatman watching the #1 ranked insert your character here videos are phenomenal, because I gotta tell you too, like, if Tim the Tatman ever wanted to go into a form of like esports analytics or like commentary or something like that, the dude is fantastic at it. He's got great chops for it. Like, I mean, granted, he's Tim the Tatman, so I mean, like, it's obvious that he's good at content and being able to utilize his talents that way. But like, when it comes to like, as a former sport broadcaster, which, you know, in college I did broadcast for my college's athletic teams. Like, I was doing play-by-play. I would do color commentary. Like, it's the way he breaks games down, the way he breaks down mechanics and the usages of it, the why behind it, helping you understand it. Like, he wouldn't be a bad coach, honestly. If he was like an assistant coach for somebody, I don't know if he has the temperament to be a head coach anywhere, but like, if he was like an assistant coach for like a little league team, or not a little league team, for like a high school or something like that, I think the dude would be great. Obviously, he's Tim the Tatman, and he's phenomenal at what he does. I'm not talking shit about that at all. Like, I love Tim the Tatman. I think he's as far as like, I've experienced him more for his Rivals content, but I was just like, you know, if ever he needed a career change, or if ever there was a vein he wanted to go down for the jollies of it, I'm just saying, man. Dude might kill it as a coach. Been pondering that since I was a small child. You know, right? Do bridges have throats? It does make you wonder. It is quite ponderous. I once read it upon a tome, and it sent me to ponder. Ah, yes. The ancient nature of the long-necked bridge. Guys, 2 bots? 2 bots in one day? Oh, Goatly's coming to the top, baby. We're going for the top, and we ain't stopping. Let's go. I watch almost no videos on how to play Thor, and what I did watch was way before playing Rivals. Thor is just so natural for you to play. And you know, if that's the case, that's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. If you're a natural at it, that's dope. You cannot argue with that at all. That's why, like, for me, Strange was immediately my character, because, like, I am such a defensively minded, like, not that I get into many, but if I ever were to get into a scrap, I'm such a defensively minded individual that I'm, like, always kind of playing angles to, if I'm with people, like, protect my people, or if I'm, like, what is going on? Oh, that's what's going on. I'm hitting the button for that, and it keeps doing that. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for the hydration, Soundwave. I appreciate it. I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. Even Pontius Pilate has asked this question. Do bridges have throats? Debated upon the Senate floor of the... Got a weird chill just there. Debated upon the Senate floor of Rome, yes. Time to go show more random people the power of Reg H. Oh, let them know, Andrew. And Joey, thank you for the posture check. I appreciate that, gamer. Ooh, I saw the red eyes, and for half a second I was like, is that a black dragon? No. I saw the red eyes, and I thought, for half a second, I thought it was an actual pink shaded shiny. I was like, God, I am so excited to go back and watch that, to watch the encounter with the Ninetails. That was so dope. That was so dope, dude. I was just shocked in the moment. I was just literally numb, shocked, and in awe in the moment. No, it's a blue eyes white dragon. Yo, Kaiba does the craziest shit with his blue eyes. I'm watching the Battle City saga right now. I'm watching the Egyptian God card stuff going down. Yugi and Kaiba are literally getting ready to battle a couple of rare hunters. Kaiba drops out 3 blue eyes out of nowhere. Sacrifices them that turn. Brings out Obelisk to Tormentor. Sacrifices 3 blue eyes white dragons. The wet dream of every single duelist in that entire city. And they don't know about the Egyptian God cards. To them, they literally think the Blue Eyes is the greatest card. Anybody who's watching the recap of that, or watching that one online, like, you know how like they would do for other competitors and that, like, they're looking at that like, yo, this fella Kaiba is out of his damn mind. Who is this guy? Who does he think he is? Nobody else even has these cards. He's sacrificing them. This guy. I'm going to have to make sure that I have a clean cut for it, Joey, because I got to tell you, I'm a little worried there might be alerts over the content, which is another one of those reasons why it's preferable not to spam. So I got to take a look at that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I hope I can make a short out of it. Let's put it that way. I certainly hope I can make a short out of it. Pegasus has the best Blue Eyes Dragon. Yo, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon is amazing. We actually, where were Melissa and I forget where we were, but we were recently, we went to a like a game store, like a local game store, card store, something like that. And I was in awe at all the different figurines that this place had. I'll have to ask her where that was. I was in awe at the figurines because they had like a little figurine Toon Blue Eyes. And it was like, if only I had the financial means right now, that may have legitimately come home with me. That was so cool. Like, I am so happy that I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh again. I'm so happy that I took the time to go back and watch this like absolute comfort series for me. I loved this show growing up. Like, I even remember playing a couple of the games growing up, like War of the Roses, which is hilarious that they made a War of the Roses game for Yu-Gi-Oh. Which also, I mean, backing up for a moment here, I know I'm kind of all over the place with it. It is so funny to me, and I love it too because Melissa watches it with me too. Like, we're going to bed and like she'll knock out to it. I'll try to knock out to it, and you know eventually will. But like she'll be conscious enough like to watch some of what's going on and like hear what's going on in the background. And I think it's so funny to me because she's going with it. I love it. I love I didn't think that she'd be like into that kind of stuff. Even though we're big anime fans together, but like I didn't think she'd be into like Yu-Gi-Oh at all. She like, and not to say that she is. It's so funny, like she'll watch it and just enjoy the same level of cheese that I enjoy it for. You know, like that's the thing. If you take Yu-Gi-Oh seriously, you're not going to enjoy yourself. If you take Yu-Gi-Oh with the fattest smile and just the biggest wheel of cheese you can imagine in your heart, it's one of the best shows of all time. It is genuinely one of the best shows of all time. And because what's so funny about it too is that they're constantly talking about these massive stakes, like, oh, I will control the world, or I'll be able to take over this company, or I'll be able to blah 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 blah. But first, we have to have a card game battle for it. Like, you've got a company, a mega company that, like, in today's world, I don't know, it's probably like Boeing, like, and you've got like these dudes in suits that could do whatever you want physically, and meanwhile, it's like, at the end of the day, the biggest stakes that are possibly had in the world are to be settled by a card game. It's the funniest shit in the world to me. It is the funniest, and the way that certain characters, like, get so passionate into it, and I love it, and I love the show. I'm not knocking it in any way. I love the show. I love the passion behind it. I love the way that, especially, I can just picture some of the voice actors saying the same thing for 17 times just in a 3-episode arc. It's so funny to me. And if you don't know, and if you don't love Joey Wheeler, I don't trust you. Joey Wheeler, who is always ready to throw down for his friends and even and even people he hardly even knows at a moment's notice. Joey is the truth. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. My album is on a table in the back with CDs, or rather with jackets and cookies and punch. Ow. The hell did it do to my hand? Oh, there we go. Toon Dark Magician Girl. I forgot we did that one too. Yeah, I forgot he did. Toon World was crazy. Leave it to Pegasus to have like a certain set of cards only for himself. Like using the health to survive long enough to be able to enable my offense. That's a good term for it. Enabling your DPS. It's a good term for it. Watch GX and 5DS. I never watched those ones, so I'm actually curious. And I was gonna ask for a recommendation, so I appreciate that. That's. Thank you, Reality. Ahead of me before I even had the chance to even ask. I like that. Because that is my next logical like path. Like, I don't remember after Battle City if I ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh continuously, because I think that's when they broke into the other series like GX and 5DS. So like, I'm not sure what would be like next chronologically after Battle City, but I'd be willing to give it a shot. What also sucks is that that was around the same time that my cards got stolen and thrown out, and so like I got a little disenfranchised from the franchise at that point, you know. So I think with a little less active trauma in my life right now, or rather surrounding Yu-Gi-Oh, I think that it would be a little bit better for me. But yeah, back then I think I kind of dropped off because of the BS bullying. We should play Yu-Gi-Oh for high stakes and real. Imagine, yo, Barnyard battles, but loser goes to the Shadow Realm. It's like, oh man, GG's and a firm handshake and eternity in the Shadow Realm. Sorry, you know what? Them's the rules. Them's the rules. 4v4, you know? Just wait until you get to the Battle City semifinals and finals for the Legendary Dragon arc. Oh, no, I've seen it before. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's been like 20 years since I saw it, but I mean, I love it. I'm absolutely checking on this Wurmple. I love Wurmple. Purple Wurmple. Can you sign my block of cheese, sir? Oh, it'd be my honor. It'd be my esteemed absolute honor. I'll be back tomorrow. Gotta sleep. Shiny luck is increasing by the second for you. Thank you so much, Charlotte. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Appreciate you being here. We'll see you on to the next one. Take care of yourself. All right, Joey. I don't know what is going on with you, man, but it's gotten to me at this point now too. So I mean, I'm just gonna. I don't even know, man. You're all over the place right now, and I appreciate the energy, but like we gotta rein it in. All right, let's go get this Heracross. There are an arc or a few after Battle City. Oh, still in season 2? Okay. Maybe maybe it's just because it was so long ago that I just don't remember it that vividly. I don't know. Loser gives the winner the deed to their house. I mean, loser better have a deed to their house first, right? I am beating someone with Rayquaza. You just beat someone with Rayquaza, Miraidon, Koraidon on the team with your Reg H team. I like that. That makes me happy. I like when Reg H beats the legendaries up. That makes me a happy gamer. I like Reg H. I like Reg A. Excuse me. Goat, if that were to happen to you, you better start saying your praise when you battle me. Listen, a wise gamer knows when not to wager themselves and lose. So, yeah, no, we would just never battle. I would just be like, you know what? No, thank you. I think I've read this somewhere in The Art of War. I think Sun Tzu said, when your opponent consistently beats the piss out of you and can send you to the Shadow Realm, don't do that. Oh, yeah, no, there it is. Right there. Found it. Found it. It's page 4. 4 for Forg, you know. Where can you get the loaded dice at in Pokemon? In Scarlet Violet, at least, I'm pretty sure it's... We've had this question before. It's Delibird Presents, I think, right? Or Chansey Supply? I forget which is the one that has the battle items. Is it? I think it's Chansey Supply, actually. There should be Chansey Supply in Messagosa, and if not, then I would go to Cascarafa or Lavincia as your backup cities. But I'm pretty sure there's a Chansey Supply in Messagosa where you should be able to find the loaded dice. If I'm wrong on Chansey Supply while you're in Messagosa, go to Delibird Presents. That would be the only other store that I can think of that might have that one. I could be... Forg and maybe even Andrew would be better off for that one than me to answer. What's also going on, Storm? How you doing today? Welcome on in. If I didn't say it before out loud, I think I said it in my head. How you doing today, gamer? Legendary Dragon arc is, I think, after Battle City and one of my favorite arcs along with Capsule Monsters and the last arc. Oh. Let me... Is the Legendary Dragons arc... Is Legendary Dragons Egyptian gods, or is that something completely else? Then I would say, go. I challenge you to a do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Andrew is right there in chat. What are you talking about? Graveler. And Heracross. Nope, never mind. No shine. No shine. No sheeny shine. There are 6 arcs after Battle City Part 1. Oh my god. And just to clarify, when I say Battle City, like, I'm talking about from the beginning of that tournament to, like, what's eventually its completion, like, through the finals and everything like that. Like, we haven't even gotten to, like, the semifinals yet in where I'm at in Battle City. So, like, I still sit there and think to myself, that's Battle City. If there's, like, individualized arcs within the greater city arc, that's a different story, and I'm not talking about that. So, with that context, and I'm sure that we're on the same page reality, but I'm pretty sure what you're talking about is that after Battle City being the finals of Battle City, there's still 6 arcs after that. Is that what we're talking about? Because that is a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! That I'm really excited to watch. I'm ready. My mind and body are ready. Something else if it's not the gods. Okay. Would you battle me if I said, hell no? Hell no! Dude, I'm more likely to treat myself like Kaiba on the castle of Duelist Kingdom than I am to duel you. Are you kidding me? Get the hell out of here. With my soul to the Shadow Realm on the line? Nah. I am the antithesis of Joey Wheeler on that one. I'm out. I'm Weevil Underwooding my way the best I can out of that. I'm gone. I'd forward with my Red Eyes Fusion deck. Ooh. Oh, you would forward? I would. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. You're battling forward with your Red Eyes Fusion deck. I understand. I love Red Eyes Black Dragon, and I hate the fact that it pales in comparison to Blue Eyes so much. I wish it was more directly competitive to Blue Eyes. You've only seen the first. Oh, 4. Give yourself a chance on this one. Trust me. It's the best cheese you'll ever enjoy in your life. I'm not even kidding. It's better than mozzarella sticks. And that is saying something. I friggin' love mozzarella sticks, okay? Okay, chat, fun fact about Goalie. I will judge restaurants entirely on the scale of mozzarella sticks. What do I mean by this, chat? What do I mean? What is the scale of mozzarella sticks? I am a firm believer that that quality mozzarella sticks can be done for no more than $1 a stick. I hate it when mozzarella sticks are like $2 a stick. It's excessive. It's insane. You don't need that. So if your mozzarella logs or mozzarella sticks or mozzarella wedges or whatever the hell it is comes out to be more of a price than $1 a stick, I'm already kind of sus about that. And unfortunately these days, because capitalism going to capitalize, we're kind of that's not the most important part of the scale, because there's a lot of sticks that are more than $1. So we keep in mind how far over that dollar mark. That's the first measure. Second measure, quality of the stick. Now, I'm sorry, the amount of sticks. If you're coming at me with an order of 4 mozzarella sticks, I want you to take that back to the kitchen and find the other 2 sticks. If you're coming at me with an order of 6 sticks, I want you to consider what you did to limit this from the 8 that it should have been in the first place. If you're coming at me with 8 sticks, you and I can be friends. If you're coming at me with 8 mozzarella sticks, you and I can be friends. I'm realizing this phrasing is fucking terrible right now. If you are bringing a plate of 8 mozzarella sticks to my table, then we can be friends. Holy shit, man. More than 8 is excessive, and I question whether you're actually loving your job or not, but I don't care, because we can eat them together. You know what I mean? Now, quality of the stick. Quality of the mozzarella stick. the perfect golden brown crust texture on the outside. The perfect golden brown. And I mean, I hate to, like, if you ever, like, the best one I've ever seen done like this is the mozzarella wedges at Macaroni Grill when that was still kicking. I mean, there's only like 3 left in existence at this point. But like, they had these little semicircle, like I can't do a semicircle with my hands. Whatever, you get the idea. Like a half moon basically of mozzarella logs, mozzarella wedges, and they were the perfect crunch on the outside. So we're talking perfect crunch on the outside, but they're sticks again. So when you pull them apart, you pull it apart, and it's got that nice continuous ooey gooey string of cheese, but not so ooey that it's wet and oily that it's dripping down and it's just wet and it's gonna break and make a mess on you. It's just enough where it's like a bridge, a perfect little just enough to like comfortably bridge that gap and be there and be stable and sturdy for you. That way you come up and eat this and boom, done. Mozzarella Sticks 101 with Goatly Go. Thank you very much, chat. Thank you very if you can tell, I have a very dedicated passion for mozzarella sticks. What? Yu-Gi-Oh! Has filler episodes. They are all so good that I didn't notice. Honestly, it's kind of funny because, like... Did I just accidentally go over Shiny when I went to the menu? No, you're not a Shiny. Okay. Goat would be the dude to go to a fancy restaurant and ask for a grilled cheese with tomato sauce. Yes. Or tomato soup, rather. Yes. No. I would probably order mozzarella sticks as an appetizer, though. Absolutely, yeah. No bullshit. When we go out to dinner, it's like, which is rare, but like, you know, if the opportunity's there, I might just get some friggin' mozzarella sticks. You know, I'm not gonna say no if they're there. I want to at least try them out and see. You know, put the restaurant on my grading scale. You know, I want to see where it is. Can I get away from all of you who are trying to harass me with your encounter? There we go. I do need one of you to shine, but I'm not really caught up on it right now. Got a full-out shiny Azrael and Scarlet. Let's go, Chili Games. Way to go. Big W. Goat would be the... Yeah, exactly. Whew. Alright, let's see here. Let's go get this Heracross. I got a good vibe in my bones here. We're getting at least a random shiny in the next few minutes or so. We're getting something. I don't know what. I'll be happy with whatever it is. I'm just curious. Not that first Forced Arabia. It's alright. Let's see what we got over here. Not that first 4 Drifloon. Alright. No worries. Let's see what we got over in this corner. What's behind corner number 3? Whee! Weasel and Floatzel. And somehow they saw me and got mad at me. I don't understand that. Don't understand that. Named her Doe since the female counterpart of goat, the animal, is doe. Female goats are does? Really? I was unaware. Billies and does. Huh. I really want to just get a fucking shiny right now. I just want to feel something just a little bit. Just a little feeling, a little dopamine, you know? Just nothing crazy. Oh, that's right. This one's down here. Okay. Well, I have a ton of chat out already. That's unfortunate. All right, let's go to the next. Just next. Pretty good today, Andrew. Also got freeze-dried candy. Ooh, interesting. Freeze-dried candy. Got 2 shiny Clamperl, only completed the evolution. Oh, you got both evolutions? Oh my god. Is there any way to manipulate which evolution you get for that? Is it because, like, I need to do that just for the dex entries? That's crazy. That's great luck, Draconified. I'd rather be lucky than good, and that's the example of it right there. That's incredible. Yo, Andrew hitting them with,
Can someone provide me with a decent challenge?
like he's Lu Bu over there, man. Goddamn. Andrew amongst men, red hair amongst horses, you know? I should know where these spawns are by now. I don't know why I'm constantly checking the map. Yeah, I was gonna say it is question marks for me. Oh, I thought you said you evolved them. That's what I must have got that wrong then. Okay. Like I thought you evolved the shinies is what I was saying. Hey, MasterCard, welcome on in. How you doing today, gamer? Thank you for stopping by and enjoy your time here with the farm fam in the barnyard. Chilling, doing some Shiny Alpha Heracross hunting after we earlier today got our Shiny Alpha Ninetales finally after about 1,100 encounters. Continuing on with some bounty hunts that were triggered by a couple of awesome members of the Barnyard. Reminder, chat, if you want to also trigger a bounty hunt, you can do so by becoming or gifting a YouTube membership or a Twitch subscription by on either channel. If you want to get an alpha shiny hunt, all you got to do is drop 5 gifted members so that you can share it with the rest of the community. That way we get some awesome hunts in, we get some awesome fun in, we get to be together, we get to show the rest of the internet that this is the place to be on a Wednesday. Do you know how to complete the decks fast for early on? So my best, when you say complete the decks, you're not looking to perfect the decks, right? You're just looking to get level 10 on all of your entries. Best thing that I can do, best thing I could say for you is just do as much as you possibly can do running around in this game. Like, when you're just, and what I mean by that is don't go out of your way to do everything. But when you're playing the game, like for example here, well, I'll probably find something along the way that's a good example of this. But like when you're playing the game, like every now and then, like if you see like a tree that's shaking, wow, none of them wanted to give me a good, perfect. Actually right up there is a good example. But like, you know, every now and then just keep it fresh for yourself. Like you got a shaking tree and you know that like Burmese and Wormadams come out of trees, or you need to like complete dex entries for like Heracross or whoever else comes out of trees. Or even getting Cherubi, finding Cherubi for your dex entries at all, you know? It's just little things like that. I would just like just doing the little things. That's the best thing I could suggest for finishing the dex entries. Just for getting my star rank level up. Yeah, no, seriously, same thing. I mean, the more you do in this game, the more the game will reward you for doing it, you know? So, like, catch a lot of Pokemon, too. Actually, that's another good one. Catching Pokemon, getting experience for the Pokemon, especially for your star rank, like, pay attention. Here's a good example. Let me run back here, actually, real quick. Actually, I didn't catch it. When we do next massive mass outbreak, I'll show you a good example, because it's like it'll be. Let me back up here. How do I want to answer this question fully? When you go to report in, like I'm about to, I mean I'm not gonna have any data because I didn't do anything for it, but like normally you'll get like the report where you'll see Pokemon you've caught or battled in that area and how much progress you've made toward whatever objective for them. When you get to the next page that shows you like how much money you've earned and how much like progress you've made for your star rank, pay attention to what those things are. Like do those things. So like backstrike Pokemon, make sure that, or even stunning Pokemon, catching alpha Pokemon, feeding Pokemon. Completing dex reward, like level rewards for each Pokemon will give you better rewards and more progress towards your star rank. So, I mean, even look at the Pokedex. Look at the Pokedex entries and do those things in the Pokedex entries. The more progress you get, the better rewards you'll get. And chat, do you have any other suggestions for that one? I mean, I feel like we more than myself, like I'm not the only person qualified to answer that question. You know what I mean? I did evolve them, but I didn't know if I was going to get Gorbis Huntail. I got lucky, and you got lucky with the shinies. You evolved the shinies and got lucky with both of them. You are Making me a little jealous. Little jelly, I will not lie. And in my pleasure, of course, MasterCard. I try to do my best to help out with whatever information I can, you know, give. Any sort of guidance that I can give. Folks, quick reminder here, we're going to be, actually, we're going to be wrapping up here in just a little bit as we're going to be getting ready for our sponsored stream in about an hour or now. Folks, our first sponsored stream, we're going to be playing Rise of Kingdoms in a little bit, so make sure that you are here for that. Going to be starting around 4 o'clock. Might be getting going a little bit after 4, just so I can make sure that I have everything tech-wise on this side of the world done and ready to go for that. So bear in mind that we're going to be doing that in about an hour or so. Let me see... Because I know, let me think, because I have to do, will I be able to do one without the other? I'll have to see about something, but, I'm gonna try. It might end up being, yeah, Rise of Kingdoms, exactly. It's the first time I'm playing the game, looking to explore it honestly and figure out a little bit more about the game. But no, I saw one of my favorite characters from the Dynasty Warriors franchise is actually involved in it, so like in part of one of the factions. So I am very excited to give that a shot and see what it has to entail. Have I ever seen an episode of Law and Order SVU? I have. Yes. I don't like where this question is going already. I don't know if I like where this question is going. Why? There are not a lot of questions that make me sit here and think to myself, what the hell am I getting into? The mention of Law and Order SVU. Oh, you're just asking. Oh, whew, got me worried. Got me scared for a second there. Joey, I'm not gonna answer that question. What part of the world that I live in? I mean, I have said it before. I am Eastern Coast United States. Mid-Atlantic region. Are we staying on stream while you switch to Rise of Kingdoms? No, it's gonna be a new link. I will be, the Discord will get pinged for it also. But Andrew, about like 4 o'clock, obviously for your 6, I know you're not in the Discord. Those who are not in the Discord, keep an eye on things. I'm not sure if I didn't think about this ahead of time, unfortunately, for the sake of I don't think I'm going to be able to stream it on YouTube, but I might be. Let me see real quick. That was Encounter 45. That's where I really wanted to get. MasterCard, thank you for joining the Barnyard. I appreciate that very much. That is incredibly goated of you. Thank you so much. We stream here every day but Sunday, so make sure I appreciate that following button very much. It is the most goated thing that I could ask of you to do. Thank you so much. I don't know anything about law or anything about such stuff. Okay, all right. I was gonna say I was raised by a mother who watched nothing but SVU, so I was well versed in both law and order. We'll say. All right, before we get out of here, though, Chad, I want to see one thing here, and see if A, we could share some love with somebody for a quick raidie, and B, I also want to see real quick, 'cause I just want to make sure as far as like sponsored content goes that I'm able to do that on YouTube at the same time, because if I could stream in both places and not have to worry about one or the other, that would make my life a lot easier. Let me see this real quick. Cool. Okay, I think I'm actually good. Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay, so it'll be on both channels. It'll be YouTube and on Twitch too. So that is very convenient. In the meantime, let me see if I can share some love with somebody in the raid here in the meantime. Hell yeah, we're going to. I see somebody that we can share some love with. Hang on a second here. Y'all remember my buddy Matt Prokopek? We're gonna go raid on into Matty real quick. Let me quickly get that set up so that we can get on over and hang out with Matt as he's doing a little bit of Animal Crossing. So we'll head out to do that. Chat. We'll be back in about an hour or so over on both YouTube and on Twitch. But if you're on YouTube right now, we're going to go right out to say hey to Matt. Share some love with him. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let me do this one real quick here. Hang on a second. Let's bring it on in here and say, chat, thank you so much for being the most goated individuals that you possibly can be today. I very much appreciate each and every one of you for being so goated. As always, the likes, the subscribes, the follows, the donos, the gifties, everything is amazing. We're going to be back in about an hour, so don't go too far. I'm going to send you on over to Matt. Go hang out with him. Go chill with some Animal Crossing. If that's your vibe, feel free to hang out with him for that. We're going to be doing Rise of Kingdoms when we come back for 4 o'clock. 4:15 at this point. We'll say 4:15. So y'all, stay goated, stay safe, be good. I'll see you in a little bit. Don't go anywhere. You're going to be hanging out with us. We're going to raid on into Matt, and then we'll see you guys in a bit. See ya.